Guttzy, Vagez, Binga, and
Mo.
we interviewed him on the Man Dem Show.
This show's so sick, you a hot well.
Boner. You're watching Man Dem Show this week. Man Dem.
Whoa.
What if we made people pay us for using their own money? Yeah. Look, they work all year, and we take a third of that shit for no reason. On God, it's genius. On God.
It really is.
We can have people hire people to have to tell them what the fuck is even going on. And they're still not gonna know. Because we can really tax these niggas on everything if you think about it. You make money, tax. You spend money, tax. You save money, tax. You fucking die, nigga, tax. Who gives a fuck? It's genius. We can make broke people pay the most. You bought a car, tax. You drive the car, tax. You park the car, tax. Everything. Oh, you bought a house? That's crazy. Pay me forever. Oh, you just made some bread? That's crazy. Give me some. It's not stealing if we give them a receipt. We'll call it tax, but it's really just a subscription to society. What if we...
You know what's crazy? Do you know like how taxes even came about?
No.
So back in the early days in like England and shit, right? And the kings take over lands.
Mm-hmm.
How do you expect them to get rich? How do you expect them to pay their army? You tax the civilians to live. So we took over this land. If you guys want to live here, you're gonna have to pay a land tax to stay here. So ever since then, when kings take over like lands and shit, and they put people there, they have to pay to live there technically. So you pay them a tax. That's where the taxes came about.
That's an idiot thing.
It's crazy, and it's still adopted to this day.
Then they turn it into everything, like the man said. Anything in the world that you get taxed for.
Yeah.
You buy something, you're getting taxed.
Mm-hmm.
You buy a house, you invest into when you invest, you have to pay taxes. So it's like, to me, it's just like, really, bro? Like, this is the one thing. If you could take away anything out of the world, I would take away taxes still. The man would be up if you took away taxes.
It's low-key blackmail.
Not even low-key, it's high-key.
Yeah.
Because like you're telling me same thing. Like if I go anywhere around the world, technically I just have to pay to be there.
Pretty much. You
Telling
pay,
me, bro.
It's like, why do you think there's land tax?
I know. I'm just saying that like that's why it's dumb. Like,
and where do you think they got that land from? You think they paid? Did they pay the natives a change to take their land?
No, they stole that shit.
That's why natives don't pay tax.
But that's not fair. I don't want to pay tax either.
We're not natives, unfortunately. We're not natives to the Canadian land. That's why they pretty much get a card, and hey,
says who though?
They don't get to pay a tax because they live on this land. That's why they have reserves. The reserves don't pay tax. It's their land. They do what they want. You feel me? Isn't that is like literally like the whole world is fucked up, bro, to even think that. Like we actually have to pay to live here. So if I decide not to pay anything in this world, then technically I'm a nobody. I'll be homeless. I'll be on the streets. I have to pretty much pay a tax to sleep in the park.
Yeah, you have to pay to do because that's illegal too. So you have to pay. There's nothing you can do. You can't pay to sleep on the TTC. You can't sleep on the trains. Even on the road sometimes. Like you just have to build up a tent somewhere and go find like a tree or a bush in the back of a bush and just go live there. They don't bug you there. They don't bug those people. The bush people, they don't bug them. But if you're like homeless, like if you're in front of like a LCBO or one of them stores there, they're definitely taxing you.
Yes.
Even the homeless. Like imagine that homeless people are being taxed.
I know.
And they don't even got money. Like that's fucked up. Like how you gonna sit down there and be like, oh, we're gonna give you a ticket? Like nigga, like I'm broke. I don't have anything. Like what the fuck are you gonna get from me? And then when you do up and all of a sudden, hey, you remember that little fucking ticket we gave you? That little tax ticket? Yeah, I would definitely like to get rid of that ASAP.
Well, devil's advocate, if they were to abolish taxes.
The man are up.
But how does the government make money to take care of the people if that happens?
The government doesn't take care of anybody. Who does the government take care of?
Well, they give us tax back on tax season. They give welfare
My nigga,
to
so again,
people.
They give tax back, but technically they don't give back all the money that you've been spending over the time. So imagine now if you wipe that away and we don't have any tax. Like, what's a HST? What's the GST?
Harmonized sales tax, a general sales tax.
So why do we have a harmonized and a general sales tax on top of a tariff tax and whatever? Like, why? Why can't there just be one tax for everything? Then that's just for when I go outside and I pay for something. So this is food, clothes, water. Remember, you get taxed for buying water.
Yeah, water, yeah.
So then you want me to go home.
Actually, not all grocery stores tax everything on their items. They changed that recently. It's a recent change. Well, go ahead.
Recent, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Grocery stores.
Yeah.
But convenience stores, everywhere else has
Yeah,
taxes.
yeah.
Though. Clothing stores, because I can't just go outside and balls out. Then I have grandpa there be like, see, I told you. So yeah, like you still have to pay taxes there. Then when I get a house,
You have to pay that. Yeah, property tax.
property
land
tax. What else?
Lawyer fees.
Lawyer fees.
Yeah.
When you have a car,
You have to pay the tax on the car, yeah.
insurance is technically a tax because you shouldn't.
We shouldn't have insurance. It should be an
insurance.
option.
Yeah.
Insurance should be an option. That's the one thing that I just don't understand why you want to build. If someone doesn't want to have insurance on their car, wouldn't that be their issue? Like, you should want insurance if you get hit, blah, blah, blah. But if, say, you were on insurance for 2 years, you feel like you're a good driver, and you don't want to pay for the year, that shouldn't be illegal.
No, you're right.
But yeah, go ahead.
No, that's it. Let's get rid of taxes. It never happened, but you know, wishful thinking.
Well, it's not wishful still. Like, I think it can happen, but the problem is, like I said, when it comes to the government allegedly trying to take care of its people, which would be you take rid of, if you take away taxes, then you take away certain support that the Canadian government does give to, say, families. Like, welfare goes away, baby bonus goes away.
That's fine.
Trillium goes away.
That's fine.
Yeah.
The Indians go away, respectfully.
Okay, let's start.
I'm being real because like the Canadian government's only helping Indians, respectfully. Like, these motherfuckers I'm seeing, you get how much fucking dollars just to fucking come over here and live, and no, fam. Wipe out all them taxes, fam, and let's get back to like I don't know, like a better style of living and maybe a more stable for Canada. It might not be stable because these niggas, fuck, who knows what you guys would do if they took away your checks. The Gaddam would actually really have to go out there and do
work.
stuff.
They have to go and work. They have to find a job.
Who did I say? I said something about that earlier today, no? Was it you that I spoke to about?
Probably not to me because I didn't talk to you till 5.
I said somebody was breathing up.
Oh, we did that in the car. One of the dogs them is breeding, and I was like, having
Not
a baby
her.
is a thing.
No. We were saying that somebody else was actually like living off of it.
Oh, I don't know who's living off of it. I never said any names.
Not her. I know who you're talking about, the white one.
Yeah.
Not her.
Yeah.
But like, there was somebody else we were saying that they were just like, oh, that's who it was. Because remember, it was today I told you, because I'm like, yo, the motherfucker just doesn't want to work. Like,
but that's what I was talking about. That's initially who I was saying. Homegirl. Yeah. That's what I was talking about initially. Yeah. I was like, that having babies is a thing. Like, having babies is actually a business for some girls.
That's so fucking fun.
You know what I'm saying? So in order for them to, like, remember, you're having a baby, that's literally like,
so you're having
in some cases, like if you have like 5 kids, at some point, that's almost 5 bands a youth, fam. Like, you're technically almost at $1,000 a kid every month. So what do you have to do? You just gotta take care of them little niggas.
Yeah, because you can spend like a band just to take care of like 5, maybe not. Maybe like 2 bands to take care of them.
Yeah, to buy
like
everything
clothes,
that you need for the groceries.
2,000
$3,000 is yours.
Yeah, and the 3 stacks,
which is just rent, depending on if you.
But that's
a lot of them live in the projects too.
Yeah, so the taxes don't actually pay for rent because some of them they actually get paid, like the fucking, I forgot what it's called, but they pay for it already.
Like it's geared to rent that.
I'm not sure, but like if you're a part of
THC,
yeah, they actually pay for it. Depending on not all women get that situation, but
yes.
Or they don't pay property, like they don't pay market rent.
They don't pay market. Yeah,
so they'll pay like 2-3
it's geared
bills.
to income. Rent geared to your income.
Or yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if you're not making no income, then it's like $100 a month for your rent, easily. That's like a good 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom apartment. You know what I'm saying? You get on the waiting list. Some girls have a sick play. They ball abuse. They ball abuse. You know what I'm saying? And they get into the projects easy, fam. I know a 1-2 that did that still.
You don't even get in projects no more. You can go to fucking Aurora and all these different places where it's not even
it doesn't. It's government,
better.
but it's exactly.
Better.
It's not like Toronto.
Respectfully, it's better than Jada Finch.
Yeah, this is better than
Malvern. Respectfully, Galloway. Like I'm not just putting out all those Rexdale. You can put all of the motherfuckers in there. Like it's better than Toronto.
It's better than Toronto neighborhood.
Better than GTA. Better than fucking Peel. It's just better.
Even
Peel is pretty fucking bad too.
I've never been to a trench in Peel.
You probably have. You just didn't know.
Didn't know it was a trench?
Yeah, you probably have, and you just didn't know. And you're like, oh shit, I'm in
the trench.
Nice trench. Fucking garages are painted well.
And then you take
my
a rock
boy.
in.
Technically, I think lived in a trench. I could be wrong. I'm not gonna get into it. But yeah, it's the Man Dem Show. It's your boy Guttzy.
It's your boy Vagez.
Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, my bad. Today I'm autistic, Guttzy. Shout out to all my autistic people out there. You know what I'm saying? That suffer from different kind of autistic symptoms. But
Why did you just randomly bring that up?
Because Grandpa said I was I was autistic. Oh, I'm not done. Why am I done?
No, I mean I said holy fuck because I swear I said someone was autistic today, didn't I? I said someone else was autistic.
By the way, to Grandpa, I have a dad, and my dad and mom were married when they had me. You know what I'm saying? I know certain people out there, and you know what I'm saying? Certain people out there didn't have their dads in their life. That shout out to you, but I know you didn't have your dad in your life like that. I don't know. He didn't like you. My dad still, like, I can call my dad. Respectfully, I know probably yours is not around, but like, I'm not trying to diss, but like, me and my dad are great. Always had a great relationship. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't need a dad. You can be a grandpa though. All my grandpas are dead, so you know what I'm saying? Like, you can be my grandpa if you want. Since you want to be something so bad.
He's your pod father, though.
Pod grandpa.
Pod grandpa. I mean,
technically, Paul's would be not even my bro would be my pod father because me and my bro started.
Right.
Then it would be Hall's.
So it wouldn't be your father, then it would be like your uncle.
The uncle or grandpa. That's why
you can't be grandpa because you have to be before. So technically, your bro would be your pod grandpa, and then Hall's would be your pod father,
and then
he would be your pod uncle.
He's just my clout
or
uncle.
Pod brother. He's your what?
He's my clout uncle.
Your clout uncle?
Yeah, because he cares about clout. Sorry, I'm autistic, guys. You got to stay with me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm autistic.
Views and interactions, man. At a plus.
The man said, "Yo, let me help you guys." Our shit stayed the same. Yo, I was like, "Yo, I'm there waiting." I'm like, "Yeah, let's you know what I'm saying? Let's turn up a little bit." I'm looking at this shit like, "Fuck, we should have just dissed Icy." Like, I just should have went at Icy. I would have got way more views. I would have went, holy... I didn't even ask to go... Did we say we wanted to go viral?
No, we didn't. We were just talking the truth about a situation, and it became a gay thing. No disrespect to anybody that's gay.
Shout out to all the gay people out there.
I got a lot of gay friends. I work with a lot of gay students. A lot of my, you know what I'm saying, a lot of LGBTQ community in the university. We work with a lot of diverse people. So to be doing that kind of fucking stupidness is like...
Well,
bro,
apparently
you're an old man, nigga. Like,
he's gonna go dig to find out some more gay stuff about, I don't know, you, me, possibly me.
Go dig.
He doesn't have to go dig.
Go dig.
It doesn't matter how.
A fucking wall.
No,
Sorry. I had to. I can't. I want to stay sane today. I don't want to be angry.
I'm not even.
If you go dig, you're gonna dig yourself in a blood clot hole, man.
What's crazy is I'm not even angry. I don't want people to think I'm angry at him, because yes, at the time when I did do the Twitter response, I just didn't smoke yet. And you know how I get, like, I'm very like antsy and shit, but like I just didn't smoke yet. So then when I was going back and forth, but then I was just like, hold on. Again, I'm autistic, guys. Stay with me. He said he hasn't responded. He's never responded to us, right?
That's cap. But go ahead, yeah.
But he said that he's never responded to us. I wish I would have loaded up, but I'm not like him that's going to spend like 2 days on this. We spent how many episodes? Couple of hours. That's cool, but I'm not spending 2 days. I'm not making pictures. And I got kids at home. Like, I don't got time for your little trolling shit at my big age, but whatever. I do have time for the trolling. I'm lying. When I first left, the Mula situation, he brought me up, and that was cool. But he did bring me up and say, you know, Guttzy left, and then he had Mula say whatever. Oh, Guttzy, you're leaving the table. He was laughing in the back, whatever. Cool. That was one. Lady SB. Mm-hmm. As soon as the interview starts, you guys can watch it. He brings me up right away. Oh, what happened with you and my old co-host, or you and the guy that used to work here? Da, 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 da. Didn't have to mention it. Brought me up. Mm-hmm. Those are just random. Could be random situation. He's not taking shots at me, right? Mm-mm. That's not taking shots. He's just bringing me up, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. We do the Icy interview. First Icy interview. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We kick off with Icy. Mm-hmm. Where did Icy end up like a couple of days after?
You went on the other side.
Cool. That was one. We did Steady Mobbing.
Yeah.
What happened after that? He went over there. Never mentioned them, but we don't know because he likes to say that people talk to him in the DMs and all that stuff.
True.
But he went to Steady Mobbing. What happened to our interview after that? Because we did the interview first, right?
Yeah, we did ours first.
Them niggas don't even rock with us after.
I know. Then he went over there, and then our interview got squashed.
Mm-hmm. He said he has no time for us. Mm-hmm. He then went on and said, "Yo, I seen these guys do a Curtis King interview to kind of shit on Friday." That interview was that to shit on Friday or to more shit on Drake?
It wasn't even to shit on Drake. It was just to talk about the situation, about how the Canadians feel about that.
A different side.
A different perspective on that. Like, not the perspective of siding for Drake, but the perspective of siding for hip hop. That's what we went on there.
Was that none of that had to do with Friday?
No.
Friday got mentioned
because of his post. Because of the Twitter points. That
whole thing was not for him.
And we bigged him up.
That's crazy. He didn't see that though. He didn't.
That's crazy, huh?
It's crazy. He never seen.
We bigged him up,
but yet we went on there to shit on him. But yet the whole time we were there. Hey, he's the biggest platform. He does his thing. Like
all respect due.
But again, he went and did the thing with Curtis to sabotage our thing because that's what he said.
I know.
Well, technically he said he didn't sabotage it. He said, "Oh well, I'm gonna do it first because I know I'm gonna get ahead of it." And this and that and the third.
Sabotage it. That's what it is still. There's no way around it. So every time we did something and you follow behind us, pause, you sabotage it thing. So you're definitely there to sabotage the little guys.
Not to mention, I don't know if this is true, but people come to my DMs too. They're not as big as Nav and Drake, and you know what I'm saying? But I can show you the messages where people said, hey, he won't have me on the platform because I was on you guys' platform. But I can't knock him for that because a lot of you guys I didn't have on the platform either. But I was in my feelings. But you know what I'm saying? I was honest about it. I'm less like, yo, fuck, I don't want to fuck with you guys if you guys are going over there right now. Respectfully, we'll get something different.
But you said that publicly, though.
Yeah, I said it publicly.
You always have said that, like, publicly.
I didn't want the same interview, but I think it wasn't even from a diss standpoint from him. I didn't want the same interviews as him. But then I started realizing I don't give a fuck. I'll interview everybody. The interview styles are going to be different.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just... I'm autistic, guys. Sorry. You got to stay with me. But those were a few mentioned because he said he's never responded over the time and we've made 16-something videos about you. One, do you remember the tweet when he said, every time I do something, none of these bloggers talk about me?
Yeah, I do. I do remember
You remember that?
Yeah.
Because remember, I'm autistic, guys. You got to stay with me. He said that.
Yeah, he said that, yeah.
So then why get mad when we do bring him up? Because you're claiming that the bloggers don't talk about you, but then when we talk about you for some shit, you don't like it. Whether when we talk about you and it's good, I mean, you have no problem. You don't repost it or say anything like that. Mm-hmm. You don't make clips and send 2 days when we're talking good about the stuff that he's done. But as soon as we say something that we don't think that or that we don't like about him, it's an issue. Sorry guys, I'm autistic. Gotta stay with me. So that was funny to me too, that he had a problem with us posting him 16 times when the rest of the bloggers don't post him at all. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Last point that I have, and I don't know if I'm done. I mean, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Nobody's gonna stop me. The deflecting. He's deflecting.
Oh, deflecting? Near the Matrixing?
Broski, uncle, you want to be my pop so bad. I don't know. My mom don't like you. You're kind. But the point that I was making is I don't give a fuck if Nav commented behind the scenes. He dissed you in public, cuz. That's the point that I was trying to make the point that you were taking shots at Keep Six Solid, which you null and void all that shit. You went straight to the, he wants me to be a hoe. You're not a hoe, Friday. You don't get bitches like that. I understand. I would never call you a hoe. You move like one. Or certain situations, you kind of move like one. And I double down on everything I said last time. You know what I'm saying? I even double down on everything I said on Twitter. I don't give a fuck. You're a bitch. But like, regardless of the fact, you still avoided from the topic at hand. You do that a lot. When people kind of call you out and shit, you move the goalpost.
You said it yourself.
You said it yourself. You move the goalpost a lot. Again, all you have to say is, hey, brother, that's how I roll. I'm okay with not dissing me in public if I can get the interview. That's all you have to say.
Facts.
Instead, you wanted to show face. You wanted to show how much I bothered you. You spent 2 days trolling me. I loved it. It was dry as hell. Like, Sky, you took whoever got you to put the fucking hot dog. Like, that shit's trash, bro. Do better.
Canva,
whatever. The fact that you actually took time to take my face and do all that stuff, it just shows how bad I got into your head. I just came on my show and potted about it, and I make money off of this. You know, you're the one that showed me how to do this, right? I'm not gonna I took the little Twitter time, 20 minutes, half hour, good at you. You spent 48 hours getting at me. So who really won? And you didn't make me go fucking viral, bro. I was honestly looking, like, waiting for this shit, like. And again, guys, I'm autistic. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay with me. No, like, the views didn't go up, nothing went up. I'm not gonna lie, the Instagram, the stories went up. My Instagram stories went up a little bit because everybody was just like, who's Guttzy getting at? But other than that, yeah. I mean, Friday, hey, man. Continue doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of if we like or don't like what you do, like, it doesn't change our fucking shit, you know what I'm saying? We don't really give a fuck. We're gonna comment on your shit regardless. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Unless you're gonna sue, like your boy. But other than that, yeah, like, I don't give a fuck, Friday. Dig up whatever the fuck you have to dig up, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever the fuck you gotta do that makes you feel comfortable at night. You're a 50-year-old man that chooses your platform to be about fuckery. Like, you took that whole time to diss me. You could have did something else and you could have showed people, hey, like, I'm not really into that. But just like you said, it's entertaining for you, right? Sorry, guys. I'm autistic. You gotta stay with me. Fam, a grown 50-year-old man spent 48 hours trying to get at me, bro. I was having the time of my fucking life when he was doing it. I was a little cheesed at first. I was just like, yo, I can't believe this old bastard is trying to get at me. I've been trying to get this nigga's attention for the last 3 years. Now I said, like, the fucking easy. Like, I said way worse shit. This nigga responded. This nigga got up 3 o'clock in the morning and said, I choose violence.
Yeah, he was tired. He was tired.
Blah, 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 blah. And then I knew he was really offended by every time I responded. That nigga responded right away.
Back. He was waiting.
I'm like, go touch grass. Yo, I can tweet from out. That's when I was like, okay, yeah. You won. I can tweet from out. I'm like, nigga, that's not even like, you don't even get the fucking point. Then two, last one. These niggas don't even know how to spay. He lost. You got it,
Yankees lose. Yankees lose. Like, Yankees.
This is the nigga that's supposed to be on the internet.
Hey,
and that's an internet thing.
But it's a sports thing. I don't think he's into sports.
That's what I'm saying. His brain doesn't dwell that. You know what I'm saying? He can only do top 5 and like fuckery. But shout out Friday regardless. Shout out DJ Zara though. We got a shout out for you in our vlog.
Zara for president.
I wouldn't go that far.
President of We Love Hip Hop for sure.
I wouldn't even go that far.
Who's going to be the president? Natural?
No, not even Friday. Why would anybody else be the president?
Because Friday wouldn't let it to be. But like, if it was a chairman thing,
PK. PK would be the president. PK would have a little bit more order in there. PK would tell the nigga just chill the fuck out. But PK don't care. PK is fucking stressed out about these fucking weirdos that are out here. The people that are crossing the street with no fucking manners and just walk over the thing. But yeah. Regardless, shout out to We Love Hip Hop.
Make sure you guys go to their platform and watch their stuff. And
Friday, you're dissing our views and shit. Our video that you made of with us, one of your best videos. Top 3 videos in the last couple of days. It's crazy.
Yeah. Listen, shout out to We Love Hip Hop, man. Shout out to Zara Natural.
Oh. Okay, last one. He's sick. The man, you see the man tweeted about the clips now?
No.
Not shorts, but clips.
Oh.
It's funny because he was going through our page. I'm pretty sure he's seen the clips. So now he's seen us clip up stuff, so he posted that. So now when the clips start coming out more, it's gonna be like that. Main character vibes.
Oh, so he said something like that?
Yeah,
What the-
he said, oh, I've been telling people from time about the clips. We've been clipping out of shit.
Okay.
But I see what he's sick. He's sick with it. I can't lie. He's sick with it.
Okay.
I like Grandpa, man.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing, man.
Yeah, man.
I've been preaching to Toronto podcasts to upload clip segments to their YouTubes, not shorts, to increase their presence in the algorithm. Each clip would lead viewers back to the full episode. I say it, but it falls on deaf ears. It's not my idea. It's just good business. Now he's teaching gems, huh? Okay.
Yo, I'm autistic,
I'm gonna
guys.
like this and I'm gonna repost it.
I'm autistic, guys. Just
I'm gonna
stay
like it and repost it.
Yo, we're so
Facts Friday. Facts.
No, you said you're gonna repost it. You didn't say you were gonna comment.
I did say, okay, I won't comment. I just like it and I repost him. He wants the attention.
He wants attention, fam. Give him the attention, bro.
I just don't want another hot dog in my mouth. That's all. I'm sorry. I don't want another hot dog in my mouth, Freddie. I'm sorry.
Oh shit!
You fucking asshole. I don't give a fuck, man.
You still a bitch to
I
me.
like what I like, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Just don't put no hot dogs in my mouth, man, before I put a fat white bitch on yours, nigga, on your face.
he'll like that though.
I'll make a Sora about you. Start fighting.
Nah, then like I don't got time for that.
Yeah,
if I see him in person, I'll try him.
Yeah, we're gonna
I'll
have to
try
have
him in
this.
person. Fuck it, fam.
We're gonna have this
He wants it. He
conversation.
likes viral shit. That'll make him go super viral. If me and if I see Friday in person and I try him in person, even if we don't scrap, but if I just, you know what I'm saying, make things like, yo, bitch, come do something, and I get a bunch of my youngins to just hold me back, fam. Or hold him back. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
But,
I didn't get after that.
but personally, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, shout out Friday, man.
Yeah,
shout out to
him
Love
out,
Hips.
man. Keep the trolling out. Thank you for the Instagram views. But how was your week? Mr. Sleeping?
Still sleeping? Yeah.
This nigga had me fucking looking at which hospitals and shit.
No,
I'm
no.
like, fam, holy fam. You could never date that girl that said she wouldn't talk to a nigga that wakes up after 12 o'clock.
But I usually don't wake up after 12. That's the crazy part. It's just that I was up at 6 in the morning.
My nigga was up at 5.
No, I know. We were talking. We were texting a bit.
Yeah.
I remember we were talking about how somebody used to be a
Skrilla.
girl.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm like,
Not
what?
Skrilla.
Not Skrilla. We're talking about Skrilla, and then you said, yo, this person used to be a girl. I'm like, I don't believe that.
Fam, that's...
I don't know who told you that.
So, okay. So remember I had a conversation about the same person and
Yeah.
I was like, and the Mayut was like, no. He's like, no, fam, that's not his bro. He's not related to him at all.
Yes.
He thought it was our dog.
Oh, he didn't know it was the other one.
He did it. So he, when we were talking last night, he's like, yo, fam, Mayuta waste you for not even fucking denying that when you guys are bringing it up. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, yeah. I'm like, no, fam. Sorry, guys, I'm autistic. Stay with me. So, yeah, he said, like, yeah, fam. He thought he was talking about our.
Oh, okay, our one.
Yeah, so then when he was like, he was just like, oh, I think that guy used to be a girl. I was like, fam, can you get the story straight and just let me know, fam? Because why?
Because it doesn't make sense. That person likes men. If you were already a girl
We don't
to
know
like
that, though.
men, then why?
Technically, we don't know that. And technically, it's the demeanor of stuff. So, like, if he could still like men. He was a girl, liked men, turned to a boy and still like men. But he just wanted to be a boy.
Oh, I think I understand.
If I were a boy.
How would you twist that to a girl though? Like, it's a girl that was. There's a girl that likes guys.
Yeah, but she just wanted to be a man.
But she maybe looks like a man in a girl's form.
It's a
so
tomboy.
she changed to a.
It's a tomboy, pretty much. Like, it's a tomboy going full out Tom. I guess. I'm autistic, guys. Sorry, stay with me. But yeah, I get like if a tomboy was to like just become a full out boy, I don't know if they're gonna change their parts and everything. Like again, I don't know about my boy, but like it's possible. This guy's like fucking calculating.
I'm still
the thing.
trying to figure this out. A girl that
if you
likes
add,
guys
and then you take
that
and you
grew up
divide.
and became a boy to like guys. A girl that likes guys.
Call
A
Nikki,
guy
that's Nikki.
that likes girls that grew up
A
to
girl
be a girl
that
who likes girls. That doesn't fucking make sense to me.
It doesn't make sense regardless.
Anyways, yeah, whatever. But yeah, no, my week was bad. Wasn't it? I had a bad week.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
I thought it was good. No, it was bad. It was good. No, Exotica was good. We went to Taboo Show. My first Taboo Show. I felt like I was amongst my people. I'm not gonna cap, fam. Like, that was a very good show. It was a great
Yeah,
convention.
we're around our freaks, bro. Shout out to all of our freaks.
Yeah, like, it was like the great people. Like, we had really great discussions with people. I went late though. But when I got there and I saw you guys honestly, shout out to Nikki June, shout out to Guttzy, shout out to Manager. You know what I'm saying? You guys did your thing, man. I can't wait to see that footage. Before that, though.
You know who that is, right?
Yeah, I know. Oh, that or that?
Her. You know who she is. That's the one we interviewed.
Oh, yeah. She has the blue mask.
I can just tell by the body and the breast.
Oh, I knew that. I thought we were gonna see them on that day still.
Me too.
I thought we were gonna see them on Friday.
I think a lot of people went on Saturday because even Bunny and her homeboy, I seen they posted for Saturday too. So I think a lot of people, I think Friday is like, you know what I'm saying? Friday's the ease. Saturday, people would think it's a caravana.
Yeah.
I think all the events like that, Saturday would be the main event, or Saturday would be the main attraction, and then you come to Friday and Sunday is just like the whatevers. But it was still a good time. Don't get it twisted. Like we had a good time. You have your highlights because I know I spoke about my highlights in the vlog, which people will get to see.
Yeah, I can't wait for them to see that. Highlights. Fuck, it's a blur, man. I actually enjoyed watching the people have sex. So like there was like the Oasis Lounge area. It's a huge area. You can like there's the two sides. You can go in it and do your thing, but you have to be a couple.
You
can't go by yourself. You can't be gooning out over there like just watching people. You have to be a couple to be on that side. You know what's crazy? I wanted to ask, could you be a guy on guy couple and go in there? But obviously,
a couple is a couple. Why not?
Well, whatever. But yeah. And then the other side, you just had like a bunch of guys in the back and they're just watching.
It's like interrogation room or whatever. Like the interrogation room's there and the niggas are on the other side. Like
without the one-way mirror because you can just see.
I will say, which out of the couples that you're seeing, did any of them like caught your eye?
The very first one in front of me when the girl was just riding the man. And he was just like, he was so focused.
That's what I was telling Nikki. I was like, yo, fam. I'm like, they're fucking.
Yeah.
I'm like, everybody else is having sex. They're fucking.
Yeah, they're fucking.
But then, you guys probably didn't see, there was one on the far end that was getting head.
And he's like, so that's all on
And
that
he's
wall
sitting
sitting down. And the
that
girl
nigga
was
kept
just
spitting in that bitch's mouth. I was like, holy, that nigga was just like,
and she was on the face, and I think I seen that.
like, holy, fam. I'm like, yo, this nigga just showered her with spit, saliva down her throat, fam.
I seen that one. And I seen a couple, the girl was laid down on her back, and he was trying to get her. And it might have not have seemed like she really wanted to go all out, but she was there, and he was trying to like stir her up. He had his clothes on still. She was just there, like it seemed like a play thing, but it was dope. I like the waterproof thing the guy that you spoke to. He was a very, very funny guy. Such a funny guy. Cracked beer jokes.
I'm like, why the fuck do we need a waterproof blanket? Like, what the fuck? Oh, nigga, you never made a bitch squirt. I'm like, hey. Talk about me.
Yeah.
I'm a guy when it comes to squirting, okay? It's piss page. Page says it's not piss, that's why.
Oh, piss, yeah. The guy that made the girl squirt on stage when he was doing the whips, with the flogging, when he was flogging her.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently someone came, he had an orgasm while he was flogging her. That is crazy. But I believe it. I believe it. I never realized girls really do actually like pain during like sex.
I think people in general. Like, but that's what I've learned from going there. Like, I think but seeing it is a little bit different. Like, remember we were we went into the M4 part.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the nigga was fucking trapped in this saran wrap.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was on the
laying.
floor.
We don't even know if it was a nigga or a bitch. Because
Yeah. We
pause,
didn't know.
like I didn't see no piece.
Yeah.
So it's like it could have been just a bitch just suffocating in there.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But again, I'm not knocking nobody's kink. Everybody has a different thing that they get off on. It may not be, you know what I'm saying, cool or whatever to the niggas. The N-words are fucking people, but like, hey, bro, everybody gets something. Like, to me, I'm more being encouraged with the spanking now. So like, I wouldn't mind implementing that into the foreplay.
I think you should.
So now, like, cause I like to, you know, touch up the body and everything, and then I just, you just get the.
Oh, careful. Is there anything in there?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, don't break the stuff. Thank you.
Remember, guys, I'm autistic. Stay with me.
Josh Shane.
You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't have the same impact.
I'm saying you do that in the body. The girls go, yeah, like it like that.
Nah,
You
fam.
want it harder.
You got to. You got to do implement spanking.
Also, too, like even the whips, like the one you remember the couple that went up there and the one and they're like
The figure eight? Yeah, they were just supposed to do the figure eight?
yeah, they were supposed to boom, like there's a method. The man's like there's a method. You go in and then and these couples are like ram. It's like the man's bent over like harder, girl. Like yeah.
No, the one guy was just like, okay, not like that. So you gotta use your, you gotta stop because he was whop, whipping the man, you know, whipping her hubby or her partner, just whipping him. I'm just like, yo, dog, like, I swear you were like, yo, she's gonna injure.
I thought so.
But it was just interesting because at the time we took a break because this guy's back was hurting and we were just watching that show and it was so intriguing. Like, what the fuck, like.
I was up for hours when I think about it. I was like 8, and then we probably sat down around 11:30. So it was like, fuck, bro.
Yeah. We left like around 11. Yeah, I mean, it was a great show. And shout out to the people that made that chocolate. Those chocolates were good too.
The chocolates were really, really good. The chocolates, the fudge, I believe it's chocolate moonshine.
Yeah,
Could be wrong, but chocolate moonshine. Go tap them out. Really quick, my highlights. The sex dolls. I was gonna burst the interview, but I was like, I don't know if that would fit for you too. But I'm gonna burst one of the interviews this week. I have it on my phone.
Okay.
But yeah, the sex dolls. They had the animal sex doll. I don't know what that was for. They had the big ass body. That shit was jiggly, felt real. Even the toes and everything felt real. And then they had the one sex doll could give head.
She was on fours and just like
And so you could turn up the volume. The man turned up the volume on the thing. I was just like, fuck, bro.
So
I understand why the man.
Did you ask him how it works? Like, do you have to put the lube in the mouth, or do you have to put the lube on your piece?
Can, but the like, you know what I'm saying? He was saying, yeah, like it. He even said it did the guac, you know what I'm saying? It does the fried. I'm autistic, guys. Stay with me. But yeah, he said it does everything. So again. But before I used to not. I mean, like, yo, why the fuck are you, fam? When you feel them dolls, fam, I can understand why them niggas get that shit.
Because it feels real to them.
It feels real. Shout out to, I called her Bunny. I forgot her name. I think her name's Sydney. She had the whips with her husband, the bunny, and they had the different kind of whips and stuff. I think we're gonna be linking up with them soon too to do something. Also too, like, obviously the what is it called? Not the M4. The fucking next one, Oasis was proper. They had a show on too, right? On the stage, the painting. But to me, it was the live thing, fam. The live cam girls in that square, to me, that was turn up, fam.
Yeah. That was innovative.
I'm not gonna lie, like I would have beat my shit right there in front of all of them. Cause there's some, it's like, usually when you see them cam girls, they're mid. All the majority of them is like 8 out of 10. They were bad. The big thing that tried to do, she didn't try. She spanked me. She was bad. The white thing next to her was bad. The other white thing on the other side was bad with the big breast. The one we interviewed, she was bad. Like the black thing, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, y'all don't shave your bush, fam. Or when you do it, like, leave some hair down on the bush, fam. Because the girl took the pictures and she had the bush. That shit's kind of sexy to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old, fam. But like, I seen a little bush. I'm like, man, I'll roll that up when I like what? Roll that side like just like this. I'd go like that when I'm down there.
Oh my god,
Roll
that's
up
so
her
crazy.
But yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, the live cam thing did it for me. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Nick too with the thing, the paraphernalia. It was a good event, man.
Yeah.
Really, really good event.
And also shout out to I can't remember their names, but they have Let's Talk Polly.
Oh yes.
Amazing conversation with them.
Tara and Andre.
Yes. Good memory. And you smoke. Tara and Andre, fucking amazing.
I think it was the
people.
convo though.
Yeah.
Like there's such good, like, oh man, I can't wait till you guys to actually get that, and I want to interview them too, man. A couple that's in a poly relationship, and they're just open, man, and they're open and honest.
I think that's what it is.
And like having those conversations with people like that, and again, they're not us. I think it'd be better if they were like us. But it's still a starter where we could just understand where they're coming from and stuff. Like, man, yeah, Tara and Andre, go check out their podcast. They have a podcast.
Let's Talk Polly.
Let's Talk Polly. Go check them out, man. I believe they're on YouTube. They're on all DSPs and stuff. So go holler at them. Really quick before we come off this, who would you bring to a Taboo event? And like, not like per se a girl. Like, who would you bring that would be not suitable? I'd just say suitable that's not in their environment. It would throw them the fuck off. Who would you bring? Like maybe a 1-2 people, a girl, a guy, that'd be totally left field for them. Where as soon as they get in there, be like, yo, fam, I'm out of here. But they're still gonna have to stay.
I'm gonna definitely bring Alex.
I think Alex would like that, though.
You think so?
There's a lot of white women there.
Well, that's the only
His
thing.
temperature, too.
That's the only thing that would make him stay. But all the craziness that's happening or surrounding it, it'd be like, yo, man, like, you really brought me here, fam. That's what he's gonna say.
I think Bingo would be better for that. Because...
I think Bingo would like there, though.
Yeah, but... you're right. He would like it. And it would be... He'd make it funny. I guess that's why.
Like, oh, shit, Vegas, look at this. Like, he would have... Like, I think it'll open up his mind a little bit more.
Yeah, the chain around. The man had the chain around like one of my dogs. Even that one, that was weird too. Did you remember when the two girls that were the stripper and the dominatrix girl, and then the dom person walked by?
Just walked by with the.
I like the way your guy is and da da da. The language, whatever the freaking language. He's very respectable. I can't remember what the fuck the bitch said, but I'm just like, yo, these little freaks, bro.
But you can tell, like, I would. That's what I'm saying. I would even think like the people that. The girls in there that call themselves quote unquote doms, they're not really doms like that. Like that, what we just saw,
that was
them live, she was doming. Like,
yeah, she was dom.
That she was in her element.
Nikki was kind of doming, but then like, I don't want to put Nikki's, but like, I even told Nikki, I'm like, yo, you gotta watch my boy. Like, my boy's going too ham. Like he's having too much fun. that nigga left, came back with a collar around his neck. I'm like, holy fuck, this nigga. I'm like, hey, I'm.
Shout out to Big P, man. Shout out to Big P. Big P.
I'm like, I'm G. I'm like, holy fuck, bro. That was interesting. Yeah, but so you would think Alex? What about a girl?
I think Alex for a guy and for a girl, that would completely think this is crazy. In my circle,
it doesn't even have to be your circle. Just in general.
Just in general.
Like, for an example, like a Goldie London.
Okay, you're thinking like that. Okay,
yeah, there could be anybody.
You think Goldie would be on it? You think her?
A little bit.
Not her brew.
Yeah,
not her brew.
A little bit. She seems like more of a money getter, strip club type girl. I'll throw dollars, but like the taboo tying up. But who knows? Maybe that might open up a different kink for her. You never know.
Damn, that's so crazy. Cause everybody that I feel I know, they're low key freaks. So it's like I don't think a girl. It'll be more guys per se than girls.
Which Jamaican girl that wouldn't like that? That's always so like preppy. I do that. I do them things that. I wonder if Destiny would do that.
I think she would.
Yeah, I think she would.
I think she would actually
what about
like
Luigi?
love it. Luigi probably not.
Yeah, Luigi seems like that. Like that would creep her the fuck out. Like
not creeper, but it'd be like, yeah, this is not my thing. Like, but I'll be here. But like, yeah, more like her brethren would probably be like, yo, let's go here, let's go there, and be like. Yeah, Hannah would be like, let's go everywhere. She'll be like, come on, Hannah, I want to go. Like, yeah. I think Luigi wouldn't like that.
I'm not gonna lie. 2 people I would bring: Hoodlum and Moolah.
Be like, yo, you guys are fire, fam. You guys are
That's all,
vicious,
fam. No. Hoodlum would say that for the whole time. I know Hoodlum don't like me, but whatever. Hoodlum would say that for the whole time.
Oh, you guys bring me to this fireplace, fam. Yo, you guys, this is an idiot thing, fam. Like, I'm never going, Vegas, I'm never going anywhere with you ever. Don't call my number ever again, Vegas. Gutsy, you're already a weird you. I already know you're off like that, guys. I should have known once Vegas said you were rolling. I should have never came. Never came. That thing though, that thing's body. Yo, she's fire. Yo, come here.
But and then Moolah, you can't face me. Last level, last boss.
See,
This
I
is
told
too
you.
freaky.
Low key, the Yardum fam. But they want this. I'm telling you. They want-
So what are you saying? The thing's boring. You gotta spice it up. Come to the life, if you're having a good time. Shake it to the round, if you're having a good time.
I don't think it's a boring thing. I think it's more of an evolution thing. Like, I don't think sex is ever boring. I think it's more so
The
like
relationship can get boring. Nah, sex can get boring. Sex with one
I think
person
you
all the
need to
time can get boring.
I think you just need to figure out what's the next step. Like, what can we do after? What can we try after?
Yeah,
Like,
but sex.
how can we top the last?
But going back to it, sex with one person can get boring. Even if you're not trying, like,
It depends on how you live your life, though, too.
But
I think that's just what it is. Like, if I live my life going home, going to work, feeding my family, taking
sex
care,
for a
and
civilian, yes, that works a 9 to 5, have kids, that can be boring because
No,
it's
no,
like,
no, I don't- okay, go.
hear me out. I'm just saying it can be boring in a sense where you guys have to, like, I know me and you are a little bit dirtier, so we can implement things, but like for an average person that's not us, like, you have to worry about the kids waking up or the kids hearing you guys. You know what I'm saying? You have to be very careful about certain things. The time frames might not always match. You might not be able to have the times to, like, go outside or do stuff. And then, like, I don't know, it does matter on the person too. Because, like, I do feel like if you're compatible with that person, it should be like, all right, let's try something new, or we're going to try something new. I might spice something up, just be prepared for it. You know, I'm not going to tell you. I might surprise you and just pop it up, just... You know what I'm saying? We'll have to save for it if it's too much for you. But I just feel like, yeah, like, people have the regular sex and then it's just, yo, can we bring a girl in here? Can we bring a guy in here? Like, it's that. And that's it. There is no, especially for men, like, I'm not going to lie. Men don't know how to spice it up other than, I'm going to bring you to the hotel and flowers. And, like, dinner and a movie and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
there's other, just like you're saying, there's other ways with the whips and chains and the kinks and stuff. Like, if a nigga just comes... If a nigga comes, yo, I'm gonna deal with you, like, it's different, and you just come into, like, a fucking dungeon, and the bitch is just like, whoa. Nigga had a strap around to the thing,
Like Christian Grey's,
Yeah,
bitch. You know what I'm saying?
spin the bitch around.
What did they call it? It was called a cross. Somebody's cross. Do you remember the name?
Something cross. Crisscross.
St. Andrew's Cross or something. Some weird name, but yeah. Nah, you have a point. But I feel if you do work a 9 to 5 life, and family life and shit, I think sex is a reward. It's not like a duty. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh well, I gotta do this, and then in the nighttime is to sex my wife, and then I go to bed. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's not how it should feel if you're doing it. It should be like a reward. Like, I feel good. My girl's gonna rub her back. We're gonna talk, and then we're gonna be intimate. It's a little bit different, the feeling of sex when it comes to, like, civilian sex. Let's just call it that, civilian sex. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, yes, you can have things to spruce it up. I think even with the kids waking in or early morning or just before they're getting up, that could be thrilling. Like, oh my God, that's daring, like, you know? a housewife would be like, oh my God, I like the fact that I almost got caught. Can we do more things like that? That's where that nigga gets in a trap, like, fuck. Like, I don't know what to do now. That's where let's go to the hotel and do basic.
I think there's other ways to do it. You can be outside. You can go to, like, I know, like, I wouldn't say parks, but, like, forest areas. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's different places and things that you could do. It's just it's just like you say. It's got to be the compatibleness of both parties of understanding it. Like, and that too, going back to what Tara and Andrew were saying, we got to be the communication. The communication got to be there and be like, yo, this shit is boring now. Like, how long are you gonna suck my dick in the same position? Like, go in a different position or something, or like, you know what I'm saying? Switch it up. Like,
Yeah. No.
go get some whipped cream, go get some syrup, go get some fruits, like go get the candle wax, like, I mean, do the candle thing on your body. Like, we got to do something else. Like, yeah.
That's why reading is important. I feel like, you know, reading and watching and learning, like, as a couple is always good. And that would help. I think once the intimacy is there, it's just much more than just sex. Like, it's foreplay, it's erotic, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of factors. And that's why I understand when I went to that show, the Taboo Show, it kind of like opened me up to like, okay, I kind of understand sex in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Being there. Like, I always wanted to go there, but like actually now seeing things and seeing like people, and yeah, that whole chatterbait cam thing was crazy because that opened my mind to a business aspect of things. You know what I'm saying? But just understanding like we all are kind of like just in this world, and obviously the talk with Andre and Tara, like, it's like, yeah. Sex is cool.
Also, that old lady, you're gonna get gangbanged too. It's gonna happen. I'm not saying by the Man Dem, but you will get your gangbang.
Yeah, 100%.
There's a older lady that we were having just a regular conversation. She's just a regular lady, and she wants to get gangbanged, and I like that for her.
Yeah, you're gonna get it.
I pray that she's gonna get that gangbang. Yeah. Man. Again, not by the Man Dem. Again, I'm autistic, guys. Stay with me. I am. I looked it up. I really am autistic.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I really am.
Well, the way how you were moving after you didn't want to stream, it definitely seemed autistic.
I'm autistic. I'm not
definitely on the spectrum. It was on the spectrum. I don't want to do this anymore. And then your attitude changed and all sorts. I'm like, nigga, come on. Like, you were just gonna give up. And then you had Underground Nation like, yo, the Man Dem gave up.
Yeah.
No, like, at least, like, don't have that energy to just quit when things get tough. Try to, like, go through it.
Things are not getting tough. We have shit to do. There's a difference. Okay. I'm not going to try and learn right now when we got shit to do.
I'm just saying, it kind of seems spectrum-y.
It is. I'm not going to lie. I'm not Friday. I don't lie. I'm honest about my faults, my disorders, my symptoms.
Okay.
I don't move the goalposts around here.
Yeah, there's no goalpost movers. We don't even have a fucking forklift.
So, what's that movie where them niggas do the magic tricks and they're robbing everybody?
Oh,
Catch Me If You Can? Or
yeah.
No,
it's
that's
not
it.
that
Watch
one. It's
something You Can't See Me, or
I think that's what it's more towards that name. You can't see me, or
it's a Morgan Freeman movie, right? Morgan Freeman.
The guy that played fucking Lex Luger, friggin' Woody Harrelson. Can You See Me? Now You See Me.
I know it has something to do with see. But you see, them niggas really did that in Paris, bro.
Oh, no way.
Niggas in Paris. They did a bank robbery. This is a People magazine. This is an article about what was stolen from the Louvre in Paris. So this is like one of the most, I want to say,
the Louvre, my nigga.
Louvre. I don't know how.
It's called the Louvre. It's the Louvre.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Beyonce said it, or some of those people said the Louvre.
But it doesn't mean they're saying it right. Anyways, this is one of the most like popular museums in Paris, right? It's the one people go to all the time. It said that thieves stole millions of dollars worth of jewelry from the Louvre Museum during a robbery, and a list of stolen items that has been now revealed. By the way, again, I'm autistic. Stay with me. I can read better than certain people, though. The robbery in Paris occurred on Sunday, October 19th, at about 9:30 a.m. local time, with several people forcing entry through a window in the Galerie de Apollo Gallery, excuse me, which had opened its doors to the public. A Louvre spokesperson confirmed in a statement obtained by People. The Ministry of Culture confirmed 9 items were stolen. The items are a sapphire tiara, a sapphire necklace, and a single sapphire earring worn by Queen Mary Amile and Queen Hortesine. Listen, I can read, but the names... A matching emerald necklace and a emerald earrings worn by Mary Louise Napoleon
Bonaparte.
second wife, a tiara and a large brooch that belonged to Empress Eugenie, and a brooch known as a, I don't know them word there.
Reliquary brooch.
What the fuck is that? Look that up. While I keep going. So this is the emerald earring. I guess I don't know if Vegas will pop this up. Maybe if we do
Depending on who it is.
but yeah, the emerald earring. I wish they would have told you what it was worth though, like what each piece was worth.
This is the brooch right here.
So what the fuck is that? Like that's
So
a necklace.
that was made for the Empress Eugenie by the whatever.
But what is it? Like, is it a necklace? Is it like, where do you wear it?
Yeah, what is a brooch? Yeah. That's what we need to find out. What is a brooch?
Also, the thieves also took a crown made from gold, emeralds, and diamonds worn by Empress Eugenie. But they dropped it outside the museum as they were making their escape. It has since been received. The items were worn by historical figures who spanned in the 18th, 19th, and early 20th centuries.
So they dropped all the items?
No, they dropped the one item at the end.
Oh,
they
the
got
last,
away with
the
they got
crown
away.
made with gold and emerald.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is fam, this is a heist. I've been seeing a lot more heists recently. I believe there was one in Toronto too.
That's what a brooch is.
Oh, so it's like the side
pin.
on the side pinners. I believe one in Toronto happened the other day. They caught all youths and then there's one youth that's got away.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I believe it was in Toronto or somewhere around our ends where there is a youth. I don't know if you want to look it up, but yeah, I'm with the little robbery thing still, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody got hurt, nobody, you know what I'm saying? They didn't grips up nobody, they didn't shoot anybody. It's an in and out thing, fam. That's an OG classic. I'm feeling it still.
You feeling it?
What would be your heist?
It was a New Market.
New Market. Yeah, fam, and one person got away.
That's crazy. 4 arrests, 3 including 3 teens. That's some weak ass shit though to steal. I'm not gonna lie. Like I have the Louvre shit in the
But
Louvre.
how much money?
What's mod?
Well, the Louvre is different. Like this is Toronto, fam. Toronto ain't got no Louvre. They would have to go to the fucking museum. The ROM.
The ROM, yeah.
You ain't getting shit in there.
That's fact.
Like think about it.
Are you talking about Dufferin Mall? There's also a Dufferin Mall one.
See, that's when
October 11th. That just happened.
That's what I'm telling you, fam. There was a bunch of recently in the city. There's been like more heists,
more robberies in jewelry stores. Wow.
Is that because the drug game is down right now? Is the drug game dead? Like, is this drug not running? Is it a drought?
I'm not sure, but I read somewhere that gold is
I'm
up.
not sure.
No, I read somewhere that gold is up.
Yes, gold is
the
up.
price
I did
of
see
gold
that.
is, and it's funny. And if gold is up, that means silver is up too.
Alex was talking to me about that. So Alex was like, yo, imagine if we invested into gold like a while back, because we had the conversation about investments into some of these things. So he's just like, yo, gold is like ton up right now. So imagine if blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, hey, man, I guess, yeah, that's the lick now. But where do you, even if you go to the museum, like they're doing, I guess half of the job is done because now you got to sell it. So who's going to take these historical items? Because like pieces like this, what I'm thinking is the person that's buying it and then reselling it. Where do you resell it to?
You know the black market is real, right?
Yes, but that's what I'm saying.
That's where you're selling it to.
But even if you're selling it to him, these pieces are like okay, it's one thing if you go to I don't want to bring them up, but like a Kalani jewelry.
Yeah.
And you go rob Kalani's jewelry and you get a 1-2 Rolex. You can run those. A little bit easier. These are historical pieces, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's a little bit harder to get these off unless you're getting like the people them's ops. You know what I'm saying? No, real shit. Like they're talking about Eugene or whatever. Like you would have to get Eugena's ops, whoever that is, Luicia or whatever. Like a queen of somewhere else. They would buy it and kind of have it up there. Like, okay, I got your thing, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or the king would be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just taxed your fucking thing. You want it back? Come tax this. Pay me the tax to get your shit back.
Because you know what? You have a point. Because they obtain a lot of the jewelry due to theft from other countries. So what if it was a thing where it's like, yo, my family's something is over there in that museum. I need that back from my family. I want it back in my. So imagine they hire someone to go and get that.
But how do we not know that that's what this happened? So the man them, they're saying that all these stuff belong to, but we don't know if Eugene's family robbed or killed somebody and they took that and they're like, no.
That's what I'm trying to say.
We're getting back our things now.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, okay, so you're saying the people that robbed them are the original.
The original owners of the jewelry, of
Yes,
the pieces. So
yes.
they said, yo, go get that. I want
get
that
that
back
back.
in my family, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And
that's-
you hire
yeah.
someone and you go get that.
One time.
Because
That's what they did.
Like you said, it'll be hard to pitch on the black market because they're hot items. You'd have to hold it for a while, and then what if FBI is on you?
Fam,
or-
you have to hold that for fam. They're historical items.
Yeah.
It's one thing if it's just they're just what do you call it? Like fancy, luxurious items.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing. But like historical items, that's different. That's like taking like the decoration of something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas will go kill you for that shit.
Yeah,
Look how they did Invincible. But yeah, like hey man, shout these people out, man. I hope this is a jewelry war or a heist war going on.
I have a question for you though. Do you feel like the items in particular, do you feel they were like
Worth it?
targeted? Like I know we were just talking about maybe they belonged to somebody else and rated, but like it seemed like there were select pieces. Like, you know what I mean? Do you feel like this might have been an actually targeted
Even if it's
hit?
not the way you say it is, like I'm looking at the pieces, pause, like there's some ton of pieces. Like I'd rock that. Just cause.
You're rocking in a picture, like
You seen the fam, if the man made fun of my cowboy hat, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'd give this to a shotty. Like these are, they're not like, you know, and that's the thing too. Like they're not bad pieces where they're ugly things, fam. Like they're actually some really nice pieces. I'm not even a jewelry guy, and I'm like, fuck, bro. Like I'm saying that crown, fam. Imagine like you give that to Lord Fury coming down to the ring. You're furious. You know what I'm saying that's a sick cause. I'm rocking with it still. Shout out the teeth, though.
yeah. It's not sick enough to make a movie about, but hey, who knows? Maybe.
Could be though.
Maybe like after effect. Like I don't know if you ever heard about the Lufthansa heist, where the guys the good it's portrayed in the Goodfellas, and Conway and the man there, they robbed the bank, huh?
Conway the Machine?
No, Conway was the guy De Niro played, and those guys robbed the JFK because when the money comes from wherever it's coming from, they actually robbed the people, them that brought the money down in the truck.
So they robbed the airport?
Yeah, they robbed the man them at the airport at JFK.
So cap.
And then it really happened. It really happened in real life.
You think so?
Yeah, because it's documented. So after that, now Conway started to feel like the man them are
Here's the
gonna
guy.
rat. So he just started
He's
slapping
slapping
everything
all-
out, fam. Like it was like because niggas was flashy and shit in the movie. Niggas was being flashy. Niggas buy whips. It'd be like, yo, bro, we just did this, fam. You cannot be hot, fam. Like, you're buying your bitch fucking minks and cars and stuff. Like, bring that back, fam. Bring that back. But niggas is acting stupid with the bread. That's where Samuel Jackson got slapped out, too. They went to the crib, slapped him out because this guy...
Samuel Jackson in Goodfellas?
Yeah, he is. He was the black guy that helped
I've
him.
never watched that movie.
You should... I don't know, but you're not
Goodfellas
into
or
that.
Godfather?
Goodfellas.
Godfather's the longer one.
Yes.
So I
Goodfellas
probably
is
have
the
watched
one
Goodfellas.
with Henry Hill.
Who's Henry Hill?
The snitch, when he ended up snitching on the Man Dem after he did his bid.
I need more like description. Is there a paper towel here?
Yes, there is. Oh, yes.
No. You describe because
So-
I've never watched.
So basically, Henry Hill. Okay, you ever seen Baby? And you're like, you got to go back home. You got to go back home. That's actually from that movie, Goodfellas. Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, Henry Hill is a known informant, informed on not the Gambino family. It was, I can't remember the fucking family he ratted on.
Yo, can we leave this door open? It's gonna be cooler.
Possibly. But you have to move that chair. But watch the camera. There you go. Yeah, you can leave that door open. Because it's getting hot right now.
Boiling up, bro.
Plus, you're in a sweater. But
African over here.
so hard to explain this movie because I haven't seen it, so the memory's not refreshed. But long story short, the JFK heist, the Lufthansa heist, was in that movie. The Man Dem heist, the fucking money. It's like a bunch of money at the JFK airport, and then Conway just started slapping up everything that was acting stupid, spending the money too much.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure somebody will Be in the comments to confirm or, you know,
or deny
or correct you on how the movie went.
Yeah, please do, guys. Please do.
Last thing on this, well, actually, nah, fuck it. Shout out to the jewelers. I was gonna say like which F it.
Which one?
I was gonna say like which Toronto story would you want to be turned into a movie? I've already said it from time. I would like the shower posse thing to be kind of a thing.
I think that would be the best movie.
Yeah.
That would be the best story to turn into a movie out here.
Maybe even Wasp Gang.
You know what? I want to see the story of Presidente and Mayhem. I want that to be turned into a movie. Now, I don't want it to, and I don't want it to humanize nothing. I just want to see that as a movie.
You could do it without him actually doing the killings too.
Yeah, it doesn't have to. It could be in the eyes of something else.
Obviously the killings will be mentioned.
Yeah,
but you don't have to actually show him doing it.
No, you don't.
Because I think the more the interaction is him and my boy, so getting that interaction.
Oh Jesus Christ! You taking it out?
Maybe we'll see. 6ix9ine. Yeah, 6ix9ine. He's freed. Not really freed because he's on house arrest, but he's on his latest run.
He's still on house arrest?
Apparently, yeah. I think this is for something new. Because did you know he went to jail with Diddy?
What?
So
did he say that?
Yes, fam. Let me find the clip.
Yeah, find the clip, man.
Yes, so but obviously you've seen 6ix9ine. He's been talking about little Tjay.
Yeah.
The Vlad run. I think Vlad has finally finished up all of his clips. Over how much millions of fucking views that Vlad did. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of Vlad's most entertaining interviews. He
was funny. I watched a few clips of
My boy is I think we knock him for being a snitch. We don't give him credit for being a very fucking entertaining celebrity. Or a very entertaining snitch, if you wanna go that way about it. But he is very fucking entertaining.
Very.
But yeah, people don't like him. Because he ratted. And he rats and tells the truth.
So he's really a rat then? He's just a truth teller.
Yeah, he tells the truth too much.
He overtells. Listen, I don't know. You kind of know people. I feel like, to be honest, I think 9 Trey dropped the ball on him. I don't think they should have dealt with him like that. I think they should have developed him more, and they would have been richer than they would have been rich. They would have been rich.
Richer.
Probably one of the richest gangs.
Yeah, they
by just holding him down.
That they fucked up. I really want to know from their side what they did. And by the way, the Blue Jays did win.
I know.
Slapped them up.
6-2.
Good job, Blue Jays. I want to know what he did to make them want to go all out like that.
Like to go against him.
To the point, not even going, fam, they wanted to kill that nigga. Fuck going against him. Like, they wanted to end him. I want to know what he did to make, because just like you're saying, fam, the man was bringing in bread. Yes, we know the history of those guys behind the scenes, some of them Mel Murder and whoever. But like, they, just like you said, they were going to get him put into a different bracket with my boy. I don't know. But yeah, listen to this.
They were locked up with Diddy. What was that like?
Wait, so how close were you to Diddy's bed? How close were you?
Come on, man.
like literally, no. I'm telling you right now. I don't give a fuck. I'm Myron. You're Diddy. Like, our bed is like literally from this green shit to you.
Oh shit! Damn.
No cell.
You can hear that nigga snoring.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean? Like, that's our like, if I wanted to get up and like pull his toe, I could. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just being honest. Nah, but I'm just saying. But you know, niggas in jail. I know it's like mad funny in jokes, like while we're in free. Yeah. But in jail, like nobody play that gay shit. Like,
so
you know what I mean?
President Honduras.
I mean, niggas
you recently were locked up with.
Like,
so
you know what I mean?
President Honduras.
I mean, niggas do, but in general pop. You know what I mean?
Sam Bankman-Fried, you, Diddy. Was there anybody else with y'all there?
I think Fetty Wap was there, but like months before me and Diddy showed up.
Okay. Damn. So
what would be the Toronto version of that for like the Man Dem?
What?
Like all the niggas in jail at the same time. Like Bugs. All of them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if they're all in one fucking range at once, that'd be madness. But like, imagine that from like a better standpoint, where it's niggas that actually get along.
We'll just be fucking.
Like imagine, like obviously these guys are good, but imagine if it was like, well, they're on the same label, so it'd be different. But I was getting like Roy Wood, Smiley, it's all OVO guys, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Choclair, like all the niggas fucking going to jail all at once, but it is.
What was that
That'd
like?
be a good
What was that
fucking-
like hanging out with him?
Right.
Like in Sam Bankman?
No,
Fried?
so
That's
anyway,
like a random
That is a random link up.
assortment of guys.
When I first got there, I got there around 2 p.m. 2 p.m. to that dorm, and Diddy was on a legal call. And when he came out, he just started laughing. And I started laughing. And then we just like dapped each other and hugged. He was like, "Yo, ain't this weird?" Like he grabbed me by both my shoulders. He's like, "Ain't this weird where we met at?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
So yeah, I never met before that.
No.
Really?
And he said, it's like, it's not ironic. Like basically, like, it's not, like, the world's not funny.
Yeah.
And then, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yo, why you never invited me to one of your parties, bro?
What's wrong?
It was like, yo, why don't you never invite me to one of your parties, bro?
Fam, Keep Six said, yo, the only man in the world to ask Diddy why he wasn't invited to his party.
And then we just started chopping it up.
I wonder why. He then also goes on to talk about, actually, I can run it.
He would watch, like, TV and shit. You know, because there's a black table, a Spanish table. People gonna skip this, but sports.
He always says that, too.
Since you hung out with Diddy a little bit, are you still cool with 50 or nah?
I mean, no, I haven't spoke. I haven't
spoke to him in
Diddy
years?
now. I mean, because remember, Diddy has an image. You know what I mean? Diddy lives.
No, I'm
I
saying,
mean,
have you spoke to 50?
I'm sorry, 50 has an image. My bad. 50 has an image. You know, guy who got shot 9 times is an image. Film director, but he's still close to the street. So he's like, even if I like this kid and I agree with this kid, I can't be associated with this kid. So, you know, I haven't spoke to him since, but it was not. I don't think he never said anything bad.
Let me
about
ask
him.
you this: you recently were locked up with Diddy.
Bro, like hearing that part of him when I was just like, yeah, like as much as I don't like him ratting, he is a very, very intelligent motherfucker, bro. Because that is
The reason
50,
why,
yeah, like
yeah.
50's like, yeah, I do not gang bang. I'm not gang. So yeah, but yeah, him. He's been on the run talking about little TJ and stuff. Allegedly saying that he was involved in some sort of stuff with little TJ.
So basically, he was like, yo, I seen little TJ at the whatever burger. It was like a little burger spot or whatever. And he's like, he had 2 niggas with him. I almost left. He almost got left there, bro. He almost got left there. He had 2 security. I walked by myself. Anywhere you go, you see me at the fitness center. It was just me, Dolo. After they took that footage, I was already tired. I was like, what do you think was gonna happen? Yeah, they already started whooping me before they even put the cameras on.
honest.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, yeah. So like he's fuck. But yeah, he was saying that. And I don't know their issue, but yeah, he's saying that, yeah. He almost left little TJ. I don't know if he said it was him. Don't quote me, but he was saying that little TJ almost got left. And he said the security had the hammer on him. And he said security got it on him. And little TJ almost got left.
In a word.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Why does we'll maybe get to that after. But I want to talk about like, well, why is little TJ right now always like being mentioned or being on the news? Like, what's up with that boy?
That nigga needs to. He wants to be a Toronto artist so bad.
TJ?
Yeah, fam. That nigga always want to be like the hardest. Like, you know how Toronto artists just act like they're just rough and tough, fam?
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't get, like, nigga, you're from New York. People like your music. You actually have, like, a little sound still from that, what do you call it? The New York drill? Like, the Pop Smoke wave. Like, he actually is one of the good ones out of those guys. Where, like, you know what I'm saying? Where he's talented, the music's good, the beat's good, people like you have the fan base. But for some strange reason, he wants to be too Gaza.
Too tuggy.
Yeah, and I think that's where it helps and hurts him, because obviously the Man Dem and certain people are going to be liking that, but at the same time, it's just like, well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's only going to lead you. The same thing you always talk about, like, you know what I'm saying? When you want to be a pop artist, and look at the difference too, like when you see the music videos. 6ix9ine was trying to call out the fact that his music video in 3 days did 1.5 million. My boy, 900,000. That's still not bad in 2 days.
But that's not 6ix9ine numbers right at this moment.
Yeah, but he's not 6ix9ine. Little TJ don't got a song with Nicki Minaj.
That's true.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Little TJ don't even got a song with Academics, who's the biggest. Little TJ don't have Academics promoting him every fucking day unless it's 6ix9ine dissing him. So it's like, there's the difference with that. So I wouldn't even put them in the same fucking bracket. 1. two, like just look, like TJ has a bunch of niggas in the background. My boy got bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
The
two
look is
different ball
different.
games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the two
and
look different
my
looks.
boy went over to the Brazil side after they canceled him. I think that the comparison for music wise is not fair. I wouldn't compare those two. I don't know, like I would compare Trippie Redd. Because Trippie Redd came out the same time as 6ix9ine and stuff. He's been consistently making music, but I don't know if it's touching, like, number-wise, I don't think it's close, but it's just interesting to see. And I guess Lil TJ just put out an album or a mixtape.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it looks like he just put out a project a couple of weeks ago, maybe like 2-3 weeks ago.
Okay, let me see. Is it a state of emergency? Is it not?
I don't know. Man, I know.
Well, he dropped Farewell.
Because I see, look, a little project, right? Score.
Oh, yeah.
It was 2 weeks ago, so it looks like it's a little.
What's it called?
I can go to it.
Is it Not Safe for Work? No, that's Tyga.
This is.
Maybe it's a mixtape, or maybe it's a mixtape.
Yeah, I think it is.
But yeah, back to 6ix9ine, man. What's your final thoughts on him?
I think this one is gonna be interesting. I think because of Gunna, it kind of opened up the door for him.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if the difference is too big. Gunna's music is just amazing, bro. Like Gunna, no matter what, I don't care if you guys say She Getting Tonight is lame, if the song's whack, the song still bumps. Like I see how the gal them act when that song comes on in the club. So yeah. I think it'll be an interesting run. I think I think my boy needs to take the top 5 route. Not even drop music, stream.
Who?
6ix9ine. Don't drop music, stream.
Okay.
But I think 6ix9ine actually likes making music. I think that's the difference. I don't think top 5 likes making music.
Is 6ix9ine still signed?
That's a good question.
Because if he's not signed, then yeah, I think he should stream. I think people will tune into him. I think he'll have a whole different fan base, and I think he could garner the respect that he's looking for elsewhere. At some point, people forget about things. It's like Tim Allen. You know, Tim Allen was a rat.
Yeah.
Tim Allen's a rat, technically. He ratted on his people because he was a drug mule or whatever.
Yeah, and he got caught. That's totally different situation, though.
But he still ratted. It doesn't even matter.
But you're talking about Tim Allen, who's not a rapper, who's not in the black community. He's not in the community of, hey, he's not even in the mafia community. He's in the TV community. I don't think TV fucking people are looking at it like, hey, well, he used to be a drug muler and now he switched up his life. He told on a few people he switched up his life. Like, we don't care. You know, we don't care anymore. It's like he's doing right now. Now our people will be like, hey, well, you know what I'm saying? He's a pimp, he's a slut, he's a hoe, he's a freak, he's a drug dealer, he killed somebody, he caught a body, he beat up his wife, and then he did his time and he comes back out, he's still a piece of shit. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's 6ix9ine, right? Mm-hmm. 6ix9ine is different. He put away a whole fucking gang. You know what I'm saying? Again, Gunna didn't put away the whole gang. He just
acknowledged the gang.
He just acknowledged that it was a gang. But if Gunna put away the whole YSL, we would be having a conversation of who really was the worst.
That would be a different thing. That's 100, for sure.
100%. You can't find out who he signed to, eh?
He signed to himself.
That's good.
So this is a great opportunity for him to, go the realm of. He's already independent, so go the realm of podcasting. I think podcasting is a good thing for him if he was to do that. He still drops a lot of music too, Spanish music, all sorts of music still. More Spanish though.
Hey man, shout out to.
Nah, I'm still not shouting you out because I'm not shouting out 6ix9ine at all.
I was gonna say shout out to DJ Vlad for having a good interview. Holy fuck, fam.
It sounded like a shout out 6ix9ine situation. Like we're not shouting you out. We're not shouting you out.
Shout out Vlad. So we can't shout out 6ix9ine for being entertaining.
But
we can bump Gunna's music though.
I don't bump Gunna. I don't know. I bump Gunna. I bump his old stuff. You know what's crazy? You brought that up. Someone was like, "Yo, are you going to Gunna's concert?" I'm like, "Fuck no! Why the fuck would I go and spend money on a rat?" Like in my whole heart.
But you'll stream him though.
I'll give him a couple change. Yeah, it's pennies on a dollar. But
So
I'm
what
not
difference
gonna
does it
buy.
make then
I'm
if
not
you're
gonna buy
buying?
something dollar for dollar for Gunna still.
Why not? If you're
I'm not doing
streaming
it
his
still.
shit, if you're streaming
I'm not
his shit,
streaming
and
on a constant though, and I'm streaming the older music.
It
You
doesn't
think
matter
that
if it's
matters?
old or new.
It doesn't
Yes,
matter,
it doesn't
right? Okay,
matter.
I understand. Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But yeah, I don't know still. For just as like a what we do here, I would review his stuff. I would listen to his
So-
stuff. I would say if it was good or not. But I'm not going to his concert unless it's free.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
if
if it's
somebody
free,
comes,
yeah, if it's free, I'm going.
Because apparently we're supposed to get the tickets, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I don't know if I'm giving away those ones.
Yeah, you're keeping them. Well, you have to go.
Fam, I just want to go in there. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo, boo.
My bread and butter.
I mean, what? I be making a beer noise in that bitch.
Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He does do good music. He does. He's a good artist. He's a good artist. He's a good man. He's a good man of Savannah. He's a good man. But, like, I just don't feel it's... I don't know. Maybe I'll change in the next year or two. I don't know. I wouldn't want to put money in his pocket for admitting to a gang. I still think that's wrong. If we all are going to court together, don't admit there's a gang. You guys all go to fucking trial. Take it to trial. My opinion.
Run it back, Turbo. Speaking about tours, there's a tour going on right now. Shout out to Brandy and Monica.
Oh yeah, they're on
The
tour
Boy
right
Is
now?
Mine tour.
They're on tour right
Yeah,
now?
they're on tour together.
Nice.
You go to this tour. Let's just say they have a Toronto stop, right? You go to the tour. Start playing some songs. They don't play The Boy Is Mine, and Brandy walks off stage. Do you ask for a refund?
No. Because at the end of the day, I'm still going to go listen to Brandy's catalog and Monica's catalog, regardless if they do that song together or not. I'm a fan of both. You know, I like Angel of Mine. I love Sitting on Top of the World. I love, what's that song? That Monica sang, the very first one. I like that. Yeah. That song hard. I just wanna go back, being the same. Yeah, I wanna make things right
Before you walk out my life. You know which one I want to hear?
Yeah.
I can make a move, but I won't.
Yeah.
Because I probably think that something is wrong. Knowing that I do that it won't
Be right. I don't get down on the first night. Shout out to JD, man. But yeah, I like. They have a great catalog separate. That I would still enjoy the show even if the DJ just plays it in the beginning of the show. I'll be fine with that.
Oh, fuck. What's that song?
You won't though, right?
How fucking no? You got to perform that song. Acting like you do. I want to see them dueling on fucking stage. How fucking yes? I need to see that. I want my money back. I want my money back. I'm going on stage. If that's the case, I'm going on stage and performing it with Monica then. I don't remember Brandy's parts, and I know Monica had the better parts, but you need to give it up. Yeah, I'm on stage balling it out. What the fuck? Hell yes.
That boy is mine.
Not yours,
But mine. Not yours. But mine.
Not yours.
But
Fam, I don't think we put like that song is goated.
Yeah.
That's the same girl before the same girl.
Yeah.
Like that song is truly a that's The Boy Is Mine.
The Girl Is Mine.
The Girl Is Mine.
But the girl version.
Yes.
With
Michael
Jackson
and fucking Finn.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, fam. Like that's like PYT kind of a little bit different, but yeah, like that song is fucking amazing.
The song is a good song. It's a very good song.
It's a really good. That
really
too,
good record.
music video was amazing. The song, the beats, like that top tier. That's top tier R&B right there.
Yeah.
We missed that. Hold on, really quick. I gotta remember what's the song that Brandy and fucking My Boy had together.
Who's my boy though?
Not Sitting on Top of the World.
Brandy and someone else?
Yeah.
I don't know who the my boy is. So I
Hold
couldn't
on,
help you.
let me see if I can find it really quick. Let me see.
Need to give it up.
But yeah, shout out to Brandy and I hope Brandy's okay. I hope like Ray J didn't do anything that made her fucking. Oh, I found it.
You found it? Of course you'll find it. You find everything.
I actually did remember now that I'm playing this. I did have a song.
It's Kanye.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, I gotta run Kanye.
And what they us to
They should have kept you on them drugs.
You kept Kanye on the drugs?
Yeah, I found him. Man, get off the drugs and look, he's wilding out. Kim Kardashian said it's the hardest nigga to fucking co-parent with.
I heard she said that. She said some shit like that.
I'm not gonna lie, he does seem hard to co-parent with still.
He said that she said he hasn't seen the kids in months, but you know,
Yeah, the niggas out there
I can't lie.
fucking-
I'm in the same boat. I haven't seen my kids in months.
Yeah, you different though. You ain't Kanye. Respectfully.
Yeah, if I was Kanye, my kids would be with me all the time.
Yeah, if I'm Kanye, like that's different.
I'm pay those shorties off. Listen, here's a fucking $5,000. Leave us alone. Let me work.
You right? Really quick, I just want to give a shout out to Little Drench and 100 Band Plan. I know while I was out there doing the whole trolling thing, 100 Band Plan song is actually trending, and you know who's at the beginning of there. But shout out to 100 Band Plan and Little Drench. Blitz 2 for Little Drench. That's two young Toronto artists that, I want to say young, but up-and-coming artists that are trending right now on YouTube Music, getting a lot of buzz, a lot of attention. Let's keep helping them run that up, fam. Let's find different vendors. Let's find some merch. Tell them some merch ideas that they can give. Let's just help them get to the next route. I know Lucas is out there doing his thing. We spoke about Lucas last week. Maybe Lucas can get in touch with 100 Band Plan. I know they're linked up with like Casper or whatever. I don't know if they're linked up, but they've done music together. But I would like Lucas or somebody in the city to just take one of these young little youths and just, I don't know, man, help them. And I'm not saying that they're going to go to jail or anything bad happening to them, but I want them to help them before that even happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So hopefully this, I'm definitely clipping up and putting out there. Hopefully one of you investors, one of you sponsors, somebody sees these two kids and say, yo, they have fucking potential. Let's figure out how do we get them the fuck out of here.
Facts.
Simple.
Yeah.
Also, too, I didn't get to shout out really quick. Handcuff Status. Handcuff Status Foundation. You had the workshop, guest speakers, and also the basketball tournament. Man, Kush, I'm so proud of you and the whole team of what you guys did yesterday, bro. That was like, it was beautiful seeing that, man. A lot of these guys talk a lot of shit about, what they're doing for the city and, you know what I'm saying? What the city, what they want from the city, and this and that and the third, and clout, and da-da-da-da-da. For you to go back to Malton and give back, bro, in Lincoln, bro, that was a beautiful moment. Feeding over 100 people, giving the opportunities for the kids to win, giving an opportunity for a man that's been in that gym for 35 years to finally win his first championship, you know what I'm saying? With all that fake sweat. That nigga played like ass. Bingo was trash, respectfully. But yeah, just in general, like the guest speakers, the workshops. I'm hearing the ideas from the workshop, man. We're definitely gonna get one of those guys in too, by the way, for the workshops. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was just a great event. Hopefully we could take this on tour. You know what I'm saying? Not we, but hopefully a Handcuff Status Foundation could take this on tour and go to London, go to Ottawa, go to Montreal, and then you see maybe Vancouver and all these places just fund it and make it happen. But the Stop the Violence event, it was beautiful. Got to see Glow over there. Glow was there too.
Nice.
Yeah, Glow was there. I got to see Ghost. SK, I don't know if you always hear Alex talk about SK was over there.
We saw him one day when we went to his boy's crib. I think he came by.
Yes.
I know who he is. Shout out to SK.
So SK was there too. Yeah. Ghost was there. E-Bone was there. Nemesis was there. Obviously, Bingo was there. shitting up the place. Bingo, man. Terrible. But yeah, it was just a super good event. Shout out to the little kids, man. As soon as they heard, I just want to, this little fucking girl just started killing it, fam. I'm like, yeah. But yeah, shout out to the young people. Shout out to Kush. Shout out to Whole Mountain. Yeah, more positivity.
Dope, man. I love that shit, man. Love that, man. Love that from Mountain.
M.A. Money Ave. Shout out Teddy fucking franchise. Teddy, I had a conversation with somebody. You are one of the dopest artists out here, man. You need, man. Don't worry, Teddy, man. If we're on, you're up. A few last couple of stuff here. We talked about the Sora app, right? Doing all the craziness.
Yeah.
Did you hear about Martin Luther King's family actually took off their thing and said that you can't use their thing?
I heard.
So going back to that, Joe and them had the conversation, right? Because they were talking about the Stephen Hawkins video with the AIs. And they were breaking it down funny because they were showing, they're like, yo, you're doing the MMA. It's not funny. Remember, guys, I have, what does I have again?
Autism.
I'm autistic. Stay with me. But yeah, they were saying it's not funny, this and unfiltered, but it was funny. But it did then broke down to what they didn't like was the Martin Luther Kings. The Prince and Michael Jackson, they kind of felt like it was kind of funny saying who had the better funeral and shit. They thought it was kind of funny. It's funny. But it then became, how do the families feel about this? Like, do the families think that it's funny, one? And do the families even okay that these guys are dead and you're using their likeness on this app, which we never gave you guys any permission to do? That's fucked up.
It's crazy that Sora allows you to use people like that because
Tupac, Biggie, everybody, majority of the family. Do you see the Chris Benoit one?
No, I don't even want to. But usually when you're not even like on Gemini or even ChatGPT, they won't even allow you to use prominent figures' faces on their platform. So how does Sora get away with that?
I don't know. I don't think they cared. I think whatever loophole or whatever they said, hey, fuck, bro, like let's just skip that and use it because I'm pretty sure that's what pushes people to use it, right? The majority of the ones that you see, or if it's not Jake Paul, is the majority of the people are unfortunately all unalived. Haile Selassie, I don't know if Stephen Hawkins is still alive or dead.
I think he's passed.
Like I said, Tupac, Biggie, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Prince, Chris Benoit, King Von.
Yeah, I seen the King Von
in the wrestling ring and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my God, it's King Von. Yes.
So like, yeah, I'm not for it still. I think it's an idiot thing.
I want to say, like I said, with any use of AI in a negative manner is never right. There's always a good way to use AI, and there's a fucking really weird and conflicted way to use AI. What are you looking for?
The toilet paper and the paper towel. I don't know where the hell I put it. Don't worry, keep going.
There's a good way to use AI, and there's a really weird and messed up way to use AI. And I feel like once you start using AI in a negative way or in a weird way, that's when it becomes like, whoa, like AI is crazy. It should not be like this. But, you know, shout out to the people that do use Sora and all these AI things for positive. You found it. It was right in his face the whole time.
Hot.
It was right in his face the whole time.
Holy, fam. I'm not even burning my face. I'm just sweating, fam.
Did you hear, speaking of AI, did you hear that ChatGPT is actually thinking about opening up their, I want to say their database or opening up their system to more riskier conversations? Like they're thinking about
freaky things?
Yeah. Like you can actually talk to AI back and forth
on a freaky
in a sexual manner.
That's weird.
So they're opening it up to that.
Maybe we see that in the next Taboo Show.
Right? Like the next AI platform, like where you can actually have a virtual pen pal that there's already apps that actually you can talk to.
That. But why not have that on an AI? That actually does make sense because that kind of like fell off. Like the call girl thing. Remember when you used to have the call lines? Like late night, you call 1-800.
No, that never fell off. That evolved to webcam.
Live cam. But now you have it in a sense where it's kind of like what are the Apple Watch thing or the You know the eye thing where you put it on. What did they call it? The VR thing?
Meta.
The Meta. So now you have that kind of in like an audio form where it's just like your chat GPT, and you're going back and forth.
Yeah,
Some people like the foreplay more than the actual aggressive, and then some people just don't know how to talk. And chat GPT's talking to you the way you want to hear it, how you want to hear it, in the voice that you want to hear it in the language that you want to hear it in.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Yeah. Whatever floats your boat. Did you hear Timbaland's artist?
Yeah, I had never heard her, but I seen Timbaland was in the video. So I don't know how that, but
do you want to take a little bit of it in?
Yeah, let's listen to it. Let's finally get a listen.
So Timbaland has a artist named Tata, I believe. I might be pronouncing her name wrong.
Created through Suno, right?
Or couldn't tell you where the fuck she was created from.
I think it's through Suno because Suno is his app, his AI app.
This is his AI app.
That's how their intro was made. Actually, I use Suno.
By the way, that intro is ass. Did I ever tell you that?
No.
Intro sucks.
What, the song?
It's a Man Dem Show.
So why don't you tell me no and fucking keep it pushing, find another one?
Yeah, it'll be this season, a couple of episodes of it.
And then run its course. Yeah, and then we'll find another. We'll make a real one.
Yes,
yeah, we'll make a real one.
By the way, shout out to Hercules, my guy Hercules. I still think that's one of the best fucking intros ever.
Which one? Gutsy. Y'all ain't Gutsy.
I'm cheesed. I never did a music video for that.
Well, you could still. It's yours.
I know. Well, technically it's not, but it is. Don't worry. But yeah, this is Timbaland's artist, Tata.
We're being real, right? Real.
What do you mean?
We're always real. I could be fake. I could be, you know what I'm saying?
About the music?
Moving the goalpost. Like, I could suck dick for the review. Like, how am I taking this? Which route should we go?
Fam, you don't want this guy to make you go viral now.
I know.
You don't want to be viral.
No hot dog.
We lose, man. You win. He win. We lose.
Holy fuck, this guy, man.
So yeah, this is Tata Takatumi.
Japanese too, right?
Glitch and Pulse, the official music video.
Volume. With a volume there.
No, it's Beagle.
Yeah. I pulled up in that spaceship, make a bitch crease her facelift, talk my shit on vibrations, 808 conversation, no some greatness.
Jesus Christ.
Why are you saying Jesus Christ?
Wow,
Vagez?
this is hard. yo.
When I heard it too, I'm like,
nah, y'all niggas is hating still because this shit sounds fucking sick.
Yo.
By the faces, I get lit by the AC. Got it straight out the basement. I flip my chip off the nation. Put it on the floor. But this ain't that. 50, the BV splash now. Catch style, I stayed humble. I seen kingdoms, watched them crumble. I seen time. That jungle, I got options on motion. That thing is lonely. I get top.
So I really like it because she's actually glitching through the whole.
That's what I'm thinking. Was that on purpose?
Yes. That's why it's like, I'm not gonna lie, this is like, it's simple. It's not like super, like anything like super creative in the center of the glitch, but it's like everything about this is kind of sick.
Said the garden. It's the OG. Why these broke bitches tripping, yeah? I ain't lucky, I'm different, yeah. Paid your price of it.
All right. That's too much.
So hold on. Pause.
Is she AI? Is that what you wanted to know?
Yes. Is that the person in the video? Is that the AI or is it the song that's the AI?
I want to say it's the voice. I want to say it's a girl, you know it's true.
Okay.
I want to say it's that. Like she's whatever they finessed it. I don't know. It could be Rita Ora rapping it, or they're taking her voice and then they're just making this girl do the performance.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm alleging. Maybe we could look it up a little bit. I don't know.
Do some research.
But the song is fucking fire.
The song is really good.
Timbaland, where the fuck is this been? You've been holding out on the Man Dem, fam. Like what the fuck? By the way, While you're looking at it, what's Drake's worst feature or worst song?
That's a good one.
It's kind of easy. I gave it to you already.
You did?
Well, in my opinion.
Tell me then. This shit is all I knew. You and me only. No, that's what, I love that song. Are you crazy?
We can work it out. That song sucks.
No,
Respectfully.
man, it
Hear
doesn't.
me out.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
Drake does his thing like normal. When Timbaland starts rapping that song, get it the fuck, the beat, everything, get it out of here. Get it the fuck out of here. That's when I was just like, Pharrell's better than Thing. And it has nothing to do with Drake.
Mm-hmm.
But that is Drake's worst feature. That you can't tell me a song that's worse than that from Drake. Give me one song that
feature,
Drake was
right?
on.
Feature, right?
That he's on, not his song. He's featured on the song. That's his worst feature.
Oh, okay. It's that he's featured on the record.
Yes, and it has nothing to do with him. I know people, oh, you're a hater, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But that song is
Moment for Life.
No,
I don't like that.
Are you fucking dumb? That song's hard.
Bow, bow, bow,
and
bow.
then his
down
verse.
on your knees.
What?
Young Money, the Mafia. That's
Worth the little C's.
I'm in the
don't do that.
Caribbean
Don't do that.
with Poppy Ortiz.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He could have done better than that.
Don't do that.
He could have done way better than that.
Don't do that.
I never liked that
feature.
feature. I never liked that feature.
You know you're dissing.
I don't like that
song's
feature.
fire though.
I don't like that feature. I don't even like the song. I don't like Moment for Life. I think that sounds. Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Wow.
I was never feeling that record. I didn't like it.
I like. You know which one I didn't like? But it's his song though.
Oh. That doesn't
all
count.
I can say is I'm so proud of you. I would have swapped those.
Oh, you would have gave that to Nicki?
I would have.
No,
gave,
wait. You would have gave that to Nicki.
I would have gave I'm so proud of you to Nicki, and I would have took Moment of Life for Drake. I would have swapped that for in the Take Care album. I would have swapped.
I respect that.
Yeah, I hated that song. Like a woman in their eyes. I'm so proud of you. So did you find out if Shorty's real? If who the rapper girl is?
Nobody is talking about it. Like it's just.
I know who we have to get to break this down. Curtis.
Yeah. We definitely have to talk to Curtis about this still.
I might even just message him low key and just find out behind the scenes and just come back with whatever information he knows.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to figure that. We just need to figure out if that person is like the person that appears to be on the video with him, if that's real or not. Because Timbaland been working with a lot of AI companies, I'm pretty sure, and
he rocks with it. He likes it. He believes in it.
I know. A lot of people think though that that song is soulless, but in Timbaland's defense, music is soulless right now, anyways, and he's right about that.
Yeah.
There's no soul in music these days, so why the fuck not, right?
Yeah, no,
If you
he's 100% right.
if you don't want to help towards it, let's continue hurting it. I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing Timbo. I'm just playing Timbo.
And at the end of the day, Timbaland has always been creative. He's always been that guy to just try new things and different things. So something like this is somewhat in his bag anyways. So
he was never
like
just,
to me.
It wasn't a surprise.
A producer doing this is one thing. I feel like the label and the artist doing it is another. Right. But I also know that the producer is under the label, so this is a label thing. But yeah, regardless, I like I said, the song is hard as fuck.
The song is hard.
Hey, man.
Everything about it is kind of hard.
Like, shout out Timber, shout out Tata.
It's gonna get ugly in here.
Taka Takishi over there.
She's gonna freestyle on that next. Call me freestyle on ugly.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other song.
No.
The G Unit song. Imagine you hear on that. You want to hear on that?
No. I don't think it'll fit. I was having a discussion before we get on to the next topic.
I only got like 2 more topics anyways.
Okay, cool. But this is a quick one. It was a discussion about Young Buck and Young Buck actually being like probably the hands down by y'all end all, don't at me, most underrated down south artist.
Oh, underrated.
Period. Like down south artist.
I can't say underrated when he has a platinum album.
Fair enough.
He was on one of the biggest rap groups of all time.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But I do see where people would cut. Like I do see where people would like not put him up there because I think he's only had 2 like classic albums, and even that's like tricky depending on who you ask.
Because I say it's one. I just think the first one is just a classic. I don't even remember the second one.
You're right. I don't remember. I just really like Get Buck. That beat is so amazing. Beating this bitch. Let me call Polo. That's when Polo the Don was repping oh my God. But yeah, the first album straight out of Cashville was amazing.
Buck the World had to push him back, say it to my face, bust your head.
Which one?
Buck the World had to push him back.
Push him back, I believe is alright.
Say it to my face with 8-Ball and JG. Bust your head.
I don't remember that one.
I Ain't Fucking With You with Snoop, Trick Daddy, and Dion.
It's alright.
Like I said, Get Buck, Polo.
Buck the World
with Life Jennings. Slow Your Roll with Chester Bennington.
I don't remember that
Hold On, which is fucking you. Is that you? That slow down. No, that's Me, You Won't Belong to Your Dad. Which one is Hold On? I think I know that record. Yeah, with 50. I think I really know that song. I think that's one of his best ones.
I think Buck the World, okay, it maybe not be a classic, but it's a good album.
Possibly, yeah. I have to go back to it. Pocket Full of Paper with Young Jeezy. Haters with Cocaine. You Ain't Going Nowhere. Money Good. Puff Puff Pass with Kamani Marley. I didn't even know he had a song with Kamani.
Ooh, you don't know that song?
No.
Puff Puff Pass. Puff Puff Pass. No, that song's fires too.
Clean Up Man.
What's the one with 50 again? Actually, this album is that album is not a classic, but that's a really good album.
4 Kings is what I remember. 4 Kings is probably
Don't piss Ontario 2025.
It says 4 Kings. T.I., Young Jeezy, Pimp C.
But I think you remember 3 Kings.
Possibly. Yes, it is this one. This is my
this
shit,
is hard.
bro.
Yeah, this is
one
hard.
is shit. This one he was dissing on Rick Ross.
Rick Ross, yeah.
Holy fuck, the video with the old school, they have the top. Yeah, baby, this one is my shit. I'll be dead. You want me back for your head.
And then your monkey ass laid
Out in the street,
it won't be long for your dead. You wanna run your mouth crazy, talk about me,
You want me
for your head. And then your monkey ass laid
out in the streets, break it down.
You're dead. I squeeze to the semi run out. Niggas who know me good in my hood call me a dumb out. I'm the nigga in the hood with my head down low. Can't tell this a hit until the Mac 10 blow.
Maserati Fox, that is. Which one is this one?
This is 4 Kings.
Okay.
This is
No, from what I left behind. Gotta put
I do remember the beat though.
They fucking with Buck now. Trying to slow me down, got me pissing in cups now. 3 Kings on a mission. See, we got it for cheap. You put us together, nigga. The streets finna eat.
I wonder if they did that to the other guys that did the thing.
The 3 Kings?
The 3 Kings. That's Slim Thug, Bun B, and somebody else is on that song.
T.I.
T.I. But
You know
T.I. is
what
on
that
this one though. So why would it be this?
Yeah, Buck, man.
And then the last song, Funeral Music, which I think is a 50 Cent song, and he just threw it on the album. And Funeral Music is hard. Funeral Music, the music, I think that's the only he was dissing Rick Ross, and he was like, in the beginning is like something about the entertainment.
Like his blood.
Yeah.
He put that on that album?
Yeah, he did. It's
He's
right
a
here.
disrespectful motherfucker, fam.
Yeah, I know. He is crazy. Buck, again, let's go.
This is not even.
This one was hard too.
But that's
The best Halloween decor from Michael's. Bring
has a lot of songs named Funeral.
We're winning. Don't touch my stuff.
The business is entertainment. And what entertains the customers is the sight of blood.
Oh,
Cam. I mean,
oh, yeah, it was the Cam on this.
Hold on.
Kofi. I was being nice, dude. Okay, let's go get him. Hey, let's see. Tell me, nigga, I want fucking 40 calories. Don't let it go. I'll walk it out. You feel it? No power, nigga, me don't play. I'm running so cool. I made it to go away and then the murder. Did a year of bullshit. I'm in good. I'm jumping like Ricky Ward on the street. Whoa. Big way. You take a 40 years and you go down. That means I see you try to hold on. Because of the way everyone that he's so long. They hit the flat line and I say he's gone. He's gone. Say no bad. And they say he's gone. Kofi, you're dead.
We should pay the second phrase, man.
Nah. Too much as I don't want to get the fuck out of here because we have other stuff to do. Trump, really quick. Shout out to Buck. Yeah, I think Buck's the other stuff, the outside stuff is what hurt Buck a lot. Buck doesn't get caught up with the whole Chinese thing and the drug thing too. I think we look at his whole career differently.
Yeah, I think so too.
Really quick, the last two stuff I wanted to get into was Trump. The man said Gustavo Petro, who's the Colombian leader.
Yeah.
Man said he's a legal drug dealer.
Gustavo Petro?
Yeah, fam. So that's a Colombian leader. I guess he stopped dealings with Colombia.
The president of Colombia?
Yeah, Gustavo.
Wow. You called him a drug dealer?
An illegal drug dealer, fam.
Like a narco?
Yes, fam.
What?
Fam,
Trump. Like you called him out like that?
Bro.
What's wrong with him?
Where is it? It's here. Like there's just if you look up the Trump thing, you'll see it everywhere. And I'm like, yo, fam, Trump, you can't just do that, fam.
That's crazy.
That nigga just got on there and said, it's because they're still. He's saying like they're still making the drugs over there.
Well,
he's not trying to stop it.
Well, look at this now. On Wikipedia, it claims that in July 2023, his son Nicolas Petro Burgos was arrested on money laundering.
Yeah, but money laundering and drugs is different.
I mean, what is he laundering? What is he laundering?
It could be fraud money. It doesn't have to be drug money.
It doesn't have to be, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. Like
I'm just saying.
If they found out he was laundering drug money, that's different. But if he was just laundering, it could be any money, fam.
I guess.
Also, too, who's the guy that got arrested like a couple of years ago for lying on the thing? On the stand, and he just got released. He was lying about George Santos.
I don't know about him.
So George Santos, I believe he was one of the time when Trump, or he was maybe a part of Trump's thing. But anyways, during his what do you call the things when they go on the campaigns?
Yeah.
He's pretty much frauding people out, fam.
Oh, wow.
And he was using the people them's identity. Like, yo, fam, the man was sick. At the point when I was just like, yo, fam, honestly, like he should.
Is it the Brazilian check fraud charges, that? Or something else?
Who?
George Santos.
There's a bunch of them, fam. The man, like, he was lying on the stand. He was just a dirtbag. He was just a piece of shit. And he was using all the money for his campaigns and stuff. But yeah, he was a sick youth still. I would like to interview him.
So 13 criminal charges, 7 counts of wire fraud, 3 counts of money laundering, 1 count of theft of public funds, 2 counts of making materially false statements to the House of Representatives. Wow.
Yeah, he's a dirtbag.
Wow.
I don't George Santos. But yeah, Trump just doing the Colombian youth like that, I think it's kind of fucked up still. Like, I feel like Trump is putting America in a very, like, whoever's going to be the next president is going to have a fucking terrible time. Because, like, Trump is just setting that person up for beer headaches, fam. Fam, he's not getting along with nobody. I hear now, like, we're going to get into the last topic, but I even hear he's working with not Russia, but somebody else. He was planning on giving some Tomahawk missiles to some other place, fam. And then apparently he was just like, well, fuck, they don't need Tomahawk missiles. Like, what the fuck do they need Tomahawk missiles? Why are you even talking about them giving them Tomahawk missiles and shit like that? We already know he's not, like, he's just not good with a lot of people. And I'm like, whoever is in charge or whoever's running has to be the spokesperson of the United States after Trump, bro. Good fucking luck.
Well, it states here that Colombia leader Gustavo Petro accused the U.S. of murder, prompting Trump to halt their aid. So Gustavo Petro said a U.S. strike in the Caribbean had killed a fisherman. So President Trump's response was to cut the aid and impose new tariffs on Colombia.
Hold on, so it killed one fisherman?
It killed a fisherman, yes.
Yeah, Trump is right for yeah.
So Petro said the U.S. Accusing the U.S. of murder because of that strike.
Yeah. I'm with Trump there. What do you mean? So because one fisherman died, you're accusing me of that? And it's a one fisherman? It's not even 2, 3. Like, it was even like a guy fisherman?
It wasn't like a mass murder.
But was it a guy, though? Like, was a fisherman a guy?
I don't know. Well, I don't know.
You know what it was? The fisherman was the guy getting the shit out of the cross. You know what I'm saying? He was the one putting the fucking drugs in the fish. Making the fish go certain places and then you're fishing them out. That's actually a good way to get them fucking drugs across. You can't control the fish, though. Unless you can have, like, remote control fish. So you have a way to, like, you can, but, like, you know how the sound, you can have the sound waves of the in the water to make the fish go one way. You don't know that's true? You never heard about that? Well, I don't fucking know. I'm just making the shit up. But yeah, listen, over one fisherman, Trump has the right to shut your shit down still.
That's crazy still. But hey, man, I mean, that's how Trump runs his shit, man. He said he's low rated and very unpopular, and he's warning him better close up drug operations, or the U.S. will close them up for him, and it won't be done nicely. The purpose of this drug production is the sale of massive amounts of product into the United States, causing death, destruction, and havoc. And that's why he called him a fucking illegal drug dealer, because he knows the cartels run Colombia, and he can't do nothing about it. I think that's just what it's about.
Imagine that. He must really piss off like the world leaders.
He must, yeah. So I know your country is fucked up because drugs, and then you don't do nothing about it. So fuck your country. We're gonna impose a tax and do something about it. You can't do nothing about it.
Everything get taxed when I reach.
Everything get taxed when I reach. It goes right back to the beginning. Tariffs and taxes, nigga. You want your shit in my country? I'm charging you tax, motherfucker.
That's crazy.
You can't even bring your shit in this motherfucker if you don't motherfucking tax, dog.
That's madness.
That is fucking crazy, cause.
All right, so I'm gonna read through this. It's a summary of what's been going on. This is from BBC News. I don't know if they're, I wouldn't say reputable, but if they're...
BBC News is definitely reputable, but that name is fire. Pause.
Yes, the name is fire. But I'm just saying, I don't know if they're one-sided with the whole Israel and Gaza thing. I don't know whose side they're on.
I see what you're saying.
I'm going to read this because this is about Israel says it will return to ceasefire hours after carrying out strikes on Gaza. So now what I remember, too, is that there's been a big ceasefire from Trump. Trump kind of loud said, yo, you guys got to done this. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you guys don't done this, then I'm going to step in and start bossing up the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So they stopped it. So I guess this is a summary. So it says, Israel said it has begun a renewed enforcement of the ceasefire hours after carrying out a wave of strikes on Gaza. Both Israel and Hamas accused each other of breaching the deal. The Israel Defense Forces earlier said Hamas fired an anti-tank missile gunfire toward the IDF troops near Rafah killing 2 soldiers. But Hamas said it was unaware of any clashes there. Now going back to Hamas has said Israel continues to breach the agreement, while the IDF says that the alleged attack by Hamas is a bold violation of the ceasefire. Hospital sources in Gaza say that 44 people have been killed across the territory today. The Israel military launched a campaign in Gaza in a response to the 7th of October 2023 attack, in which Hamas-led gunmen killed about 1,200 people in southern Israel and took 251 others hostage. More than 68,000 people have been killed by Israel attacks in Gaza since then, according to Hamas. Fam, what? No way I'm reading this right. More than 68,000 people have been killed since 2023, fam?
It's a lot of people. That's technically a whole city.
That's what I'm saying, fam. Like, that's a whole little town.
Yeah. Fuck.
That's fucking wild, bro.
It's like they don't care about people over there. That's sad.
That's a really quick, brief summary of the end of the article. Gaza has just suffered the worst day of violence since U.S. President Donald Trump gathered world leaders in Egypt last week beneath a banner proclaiming peace in the Middle East. Dozens of Palestinians and 2 Israel soldiers were killed as both sides, Israel and Hamas, blamed the others for violating the ceasefire. Israel war plans have once more been in action, setting up plumes of smoke as they targeted Hamas in a retaliation, Israel says, for firing an Israel military position. Listen, I don't even want to read any of this. Israel's a piece of shit. Because the fact that they're even going out of their way to say, okay, well, we believe that you guys hit us up, and Hamas is saying, like, yo, you guys did it, and 2, like, Israel is the big dogs. They would be technically bullying them. Why not go to Trump and be like, yo, these guys fucked up and they hit us first? Why you guys are just going and being like, all right, well, you guys allegedly hit us up, so fuck the ceasefire thing, we're just going off. To me, Israel is just a bully. And this is just like, it just shows that Israel doesn't want to do the ceasefire, because Trump just did this thing like a couple of days ago, like maybe 2 weeks ago. I was listening to the news and Trump was like, yo, I'm gonna end the thing there. I'm gonna ceasefire this and that and the third. It was ceasefire, like, this is like maybe a week, 2 weeks.
What are they fighting for again?
Who fucking knows? Like, personally, I don't know with the Israel and all that, fam. The Israel and Hamas and what's the other place? The Palestinians. It's all because, like, it seems like Israel, like, I don't know. It's a lot of backstory stuff that I'm not even gonna act like I know. But it just seems, from every time I hear it, just seems like Israel is the bully. Like, Israel always seems like they're the ones like, this person did something to me, so fuck it, I'm do something back to them. When you're the bigger dog, you shouldn't have to go do that. You could be like, all right, cool. See, yo, you guys, if you guys really are doing this, hold off, because like a 1-2 attacks from Hamas is not gonna fully fucking shut down Israel's thing.
True. But if there's a ceasefire, then Hamas isn't supposed to.
But that's
attack
alleged. But again, Hamas is saying that they didn't even attack.
Okay.
Or that nothing was there. They're just trying to say that, or Israel's trying to say that they did it. And again, I don't know. It just seems like Israel's saying, hey, Hamas attacked, so fuck the ceasefire thing. And that's easy. That's easy for anybody to just make up.
Because it could have been. What if it was the U.S.? Like, you watch movies all the time. It could be just a fucking black operation, a black ops. And they just go and just...
It could have been Israel's own people just bombing up themselves and just blaming it on Hamas.
Exactly, because they don't want to stop. Maybe like the ceasefire rubbed Israel's side a wrong way, so let's pretend like this shit is... Let's pretend.
But Israel's been bullying these guys from time. So now when you have somebody to come in and say, stop bullying the people, the bully's not going to know how to react. The bully's going to be like, yo, what the fuck? What do you mean I can't bully the thing? Yeah, I'm not really fucking with it.
So basically the conflict, that's not garbage, by the way. It's okay though. Basically the conflict key aspects of the conflict include the Israeli occupation of the West Bank and Gaza Strip, the status of Jerusalem, Israeli settlements, borders, security, water rights, the permit regime in the West Bank and the Gaza Strip, Palestinian freedom of movement, and the Palestinian right of return.
Tax.
So they're pretty, yeah. Right?
It's not funny, but like, yeah, it's taxes. It didn't go into the food though.
No.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it goes right back to land control, and they're fighting over land, and this is wild. Why fight over land if you guys can either share occupancy or do what you need to do to? I guess that's what they're fighting then, because they're trying to take it, and they're like, you're not taking our land. It's fucked up, man. I don't understand. Why hasn't someone just been like step in and be like, hey, make a big ass fucking wall and just be like, you stay on that side, you stay on that side. And if it doesn't belong to Israel and Israel is just trying to take it over, then why doesn't fucking Israel just not take that land? Like, what is so important about that land? And I know it has to do with the Bible and shit, but like, why? Like, why? Like, why? What are they gonna do for them? Like, what is those properties gonna do for anybody?
Hey man, look at how these niggas look at their blocks. They treat their blocks like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's God, like it's, we'll kill niggas for these blocks. You can't step on this block or I'll shoot you. So God only knows how, if these YNs do that for their blocks, look what these world leaders are gonna do for their countries.
It's fucking sad still.
It is.
68,000 people die over a land that's not even theirs. It's the government's land that the government is fighting for that.
Crazy, right?
Some fucking...
Well, pray for Hamas, pray for everybody that's going through there, man, because the kids shouldn't have to be dealing with that kind of war.
That's facts,
at a young age.
Facts,
so, you know what I'm saying? Pray for everybody that's going through it in those rough times.
Facts.
That's been the show, guys. Man Dem Show. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. This is the realest podcast in Toronto. Everybody else will do like reviews and cloud and other stuff. The Man Dem do this just to be honest. You know what I'm saying? We do this for the music. We do this to promote artists. Make sure you guys follow Vagez on all platforms. Follow us on TikTok, Twitch. We're gaming, we're fooding. We play music. We do everything over here, man. And we're trolls too. But yeah, man. We're off of this.
And I'm gonna need it all alone.
What are you?
Ratio 10 to 1.
Let's see.
Got that connection on you.
Let's say in your eyes, holy matrimony.
Humanis, I like it.
Yeah.
You in the cut. I love it.
You get the real from the
Struggling me in the tongue. Push it in, that's your song.
Hold on, we gotta take it back a little bit.
Slow it down. Real music fans over here.
Not just hip hop. We love all kinds of music. R.I.P. Lisa Lefta Lopez.
TLC, let's go.
Who made this record? Find out. What song is it called?
Hands up.
Baby, he's a gold fam. He's a gold fam.
Did you see the the video where the man was like, "Yo, Babyface didn't give away like majority of his." Yeah,
I think I sent it to you.
Fam.
Bro, he's a fucking
he's
gold.
goated.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a guy. I mean, we might have to do a Babyface. I really know the way, baby. You are, you and
I can.
Like I said, baby, We listen to all kind of music here. We don't discriminate. I'm driving myself crazy. Oh yeah, my mind. All in my mind. This used to be my jail song. Shout out to Dewey Looper. All in my mind. So many times. Oh, it makes me feel like nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else. Let me know. I tell myself. We tell myself. Pick up the phone. You know she only called it because she drunk and alone too. Remember that girl out again. Free. I got no rules, I got them. I got no rules, I got them. Hey, 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 I got no rules, I got them. Hey, 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 hey.